Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
I'm gonna open the door and shoot you.
I'm gonna open the door and shoot you.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger
Dude,
in paradise. What?
We're technically 2 minutes early.
Yeah, this is the first.
You guys are fucking late.
This is the first ever Detractor beam, or maybe even Detractor stream that has started early, perhaps.
Yeah.
Who's like the most punctual Detractor? Do you think? Pop does? I think Piece of Piece has had he's had his late streams, right? I think. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Shinko has had his moments. And Leet. Yeah.
And Leet's pretty punctual.
Yeah, I think and Leet's pretty good. TBS. Let's talk about something else. Happy Wednesday, everybody. You know what that is, right?
Wednesday.
Right? You know what they call it Wednesday?
Yeah.
What? Let's say it.
Phil's gay sloth?
No. It's hump day.
Oh, it's hump day.
Come
right.
on. You're the worst at this.
I know. It's hump day, everyone. Let's get our hump on.
And on Phil's gay off. Let's in the interest of maximum content. Look at this. Starting on 8 o'clock. Boom. Let's go. Easy. That's how you fucking do it. ALT, Alt Insider. What?
Derek's here.
He
thought it was Tuesday.
He loves hump day. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
Phil's not off today, but we're gonna do this anyway because Phil's night streams have been really motherfucking boring.
Wow, yeah. And he's playing Oblivion. I'm not. Well, I might. We could check in every now and then. Maybe some particularly brainwormed people would watch Phil's stream at the same time for some godforsaken reason, and watch his riveting Oblivion playthrough, and you can let us know if he starts malding about something, right? I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, we got agents in the field. We're going through DSP Tries It because that's fun to do, and he's super fucking weird.
That's Wednesday night on the Detractor Beam. That's what happens. We go back in time. Wednesday night. WEDNESDA.
Ack in time.
Going ack in time. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. Your mic quality just got really good all of a sudden. You just lean in.
I did.
Is that what happens? Wait, hold on. Does that work for me too? That's pretty good. How's this sound? What's this like?
It sounds so great.
Is that better? Did I?
I think so.
Have I don't know if I told you this, but I put like my mom likes to knit and like crochet and stuff, right? And I have countless pairs of knitted socks, and so I finally found a use for one of them, and I've like put it over my microphone as a pop shield of some kind. I don't know if it actually works though. Let's see. Pop.
Mic cozy.
Pop. Does that sound like it's popping, or is it working?
I think it sounds good.
The boy bought the basketball.
Sounds good.
Blue blur.
Blue blur.
Blue blur. I hate blue blur so much. Oh, that's
awful.
Those two words together, like in that, like I can't think of it in any other way. The fat bee is ruining my life. I'm not like I
know. It's so bad.
My therapist says
I don't understand.
My therapist says the fat bee isn't real. It can't hurt you, and she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
She has no idea. No fucking idea.
They never do. You know what? And also that shit that they prescribe you, it doesn't fucking work. So don't even take it. That's my advice to all the people out here.
Yeah.
In Radio Land.
Fire.
Let's watch Phil eat a hell. Okay. This looks like a delicious, healthy salad. It's the food.
Yeah,
it's
from
the Wendy's Baja Salad, aka DSP Tries It, episode 9. We're going through every episode of DSP Tries It on this stream.
Yeah, I did skip a lot of the burger ones because there are like thousands of them.
No, we're not skipping through them. We're watching every.
God damn it! I have to go.
Yes. Fix your mistake. In the meantime, I will entertain the audience with a humorous joke. Okay. Okay. While you do that, I will entertain the audience with a humorous joke. Okay.
Okay.
So a moth walks into a doctor's office, and the doctor says, "Okay, well, what can I do for you?" And the moth says, "Oh, well, I'm just kind of thinking about ending it all. Life is pointless. every day is filled with malaise, and I hope that one day I can be freed from this earthly coil because it's just too much. It's too hard living this life as a moth. And the doctor says, "Well, like I'm a podiatrist. What am I supposed to do about that?" And like, what brought you in here today? And the moth says,
"Whoops,
your light. Well, your light was on."
Keep going.
No, I told you the joke. You ruined punchline by talking over the joke while I was delivering it. That's okay.
God damn it!
Yeah, we got the DSP tries it. We're all over the place now. What is this? Okay, back to
Sorry. No, I was fixing my mistake by fucking everything up.
Good. Okay. Well, that's over, and we're gonna watch DSP eat a Wendy's Baja salad. Let's just take in what he's got right here on the table before he starts talking. He's got a. We suppose was in this glass before. This looks like a milky that. I mean, it might be the piss filter that he has on his camera, but this looks like some kind of like aging milk remnant in the sink here in this glass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not liking the color of whatever is left over in there.
Okay, so this is from October. I was gonna say, is it because this was October?
Oh, yeah, could it be eggnog? I think that's what you're.
That's what I was thinking.
I see.
But I don't think it is.
Let's see if we can't do a little investigative journalism here.
Okay.
What can we?
How did Cat break this camera? I don't know. It's a good question.
No, I mean I think he threw it into the fire of He threw it in the fire of Mount Mordor, of Mordor, like when he adopted direct capture.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, there's not a ton to go on here, folks. Looks like
that's something.
Looks like just some kind of mystery liquid in here.
Maybe it's never mind.
Yeah, I don't think it's jizz. I think that's what you're going for. I don't think it's jizz. I guess some secrets are not meant to be known. Okay.
Everyone, it's DSP, and
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Heather,
today's episode of DSP.
He's got so many glasses in that sink.
Heather, you have children, please.
A lot of people have been saying, you're getting unhealthy
adult
stuff.
Children.
You're always buying burgers and such, so I decided to go by my local Wendy's.
Call them. What's your mom's typing in my chat?
New salads. I actually saw on TV they're having a promotion. You can get a salad and one other item for $4.99.
We're at sea, everyone.
I said, okay, let's try this out. So I went by my local Wendy's.
This is really bad for my nausea already.
So I got.
If only there was something I had that could remedy my nausea.
As you can see, whoops, which just went right on the floor there.
Floor salad.
Piece of lettuce.
You said burger?
So right off the bat, I can tell you, my number one criticism, the bowl is too
God,
small because it's full to the brim. So when I go to eat this salad, it's going to go all outside of the bowl. I can tell you that right now.
Put it in a different bowl,
eat it carefully, you stupid pig.
Iceberg and romaine lettuce mixed
together.
Guys,
when you eat a salad, you smash your face into the bowl and you roll it all around. So all the
like you do the jowl shake. I don't have any jowls.
Me either. I'm like a handsome Squidward. I'm very chiseled, and I don't have jowls either.
So you get two different kinds of cheeses.
Peace and love to
some
you
kind
too.
of a pico de gallo, which is made of onions, tomatoes, different spices and herbs there. You get a little bit of guacamole in that salad. It also comes with seasoned tortilla chips, which we'll try, and creamy red.
Oh my god!
Please don't say creamy like that.
Heather
is spicy tonight.
If I just ate this salad here, that might
Speak
actually
of
be
the
pretty
guy.
healthy. And I said, well, if I add these tortilla strips, and I'm wondering how salty they are, it's probably going to make it not as good. And then when I looked at the dressing, I said creamy red jalapeno dressing, and I flipped it over.
You got sick off this salad.
Of dressing
probably the first fucking vegetable he's
10
eaten.
grams of fat, and
really?
100 calories. 90 of the calories are from fat.
90 of the calories are from fat.
270
what the fuck does that mean?
Milligrams of sodium.
Megagrams. He did it again.
Just in this
megagrams.
He did not. He did not say megagrams.
He went milligrams.
Just in this packet.
I shit you not.
Milligrams of sodium.
Wait.
Holy shit.
Okay.
270 milligrams of sodium.
Megagrams
of cholesterol. Just in this packet. So my recommendation would be, if you're going to go to like a fast food place, you're going to get a salad, get your own dressing or have it without dressing, because that's kind of crazy, that has that many calories. So what I do, I got it's a combo 2 items. I got this, and I also got
the
grilled chicken go wrap. Okay.
What?
Which I'm not really sure
that's
what it
so
is.
healthy.
Your arm is so hairy.
It looks like it actually is grilled chicken.
Like,
I'm not sure what's
like
in
a
there.
Hair shirt.
But then the weirdest thing happened.
Could he be like taking tea, like testosterone? Oh, sorry.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, that's not the right one. Fuck. Anyway, I wonder if he's taking testosterone because he was hairy as shit before. And my understanding is that when you take testosterone, it tends to make your hair fall out a little bit.
Yeah.
And so,
shit, you're right.
Right. So I wonder if he's just like if his arms are balding, his Craig is forming.
Oh my god!
He's
right,
having a
because
terrible
he's not
time.
that hairy now.
No.
The arms they're not like that. He's not this like fucking Yeti anymore.
He's not the weird like Silvano Italian man that he once was.
Oh, that's a good theory.
The guy keeps handing me bags. I'm like,
the guy keeps handing me bags.
Salad, right? I said, yeah, and he said,
that's a good line. That's a good line for a song. Anybody who's got
oh, the guy keeps handing me bags.
Right, like something about money.
Happened.
Oh my god, nice, Danny.
Like, what is this bag? He goes, oh, you
like what is this bag?
Salad, right? I said, yeah, and he said, well, that
and yeah, we have cited the fussy
chicken. I guess all of their other salads
say
come
the
with
fussy.
chicken. So to account for the fact
it last
that
time.
I did say that last time. Didn't I? I forgot about that.
The thumb pussy.
Oh yeah, the thumb pussy.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the thus pussy. I thought
the thus pussy.
And this pussy is thus.
My God, you see what I see?
The thus.
Wendy's chili. They give you Wendy's.
Oh my God.
Chili.
Okay.
Rich and
low fat and high fiber. They claim now.
They claim.
I don't know if they've changed their recipe. Anytime recently, but I'm sure if you ever watch food reviews.
Why does he have such a massive hate on for Wendy's chili? Like, because it's not like a wings thing at this point, right? Like DSP is not aware of anything at this point. Like this, like fake ass like nutritionist thing that he does is maybe one of the things that irritates me the most about this era of DSP. This like, oh, it's not healthy. It's like it's full of fat and you don't want it. Like,
I need to get back of the megagrams are from fat.
That's you. Do you know how many megagrams are in a human body? They can't all be taken up by fat.
Online, or you know, the horror stories. People say that by eating this chili, you can significantly reduce your lifespan. That's how bad people have said this chili is now. The funny thing is, look what he gave me to eat my salad with. So I'm gonna eat my salad. How am I gonna eat my chili?
I've been thinking of stupid
so
so
good thing
much.
that I came home to eat because if I didn't, and I was actually eating, on the road or something, I'll go eating out. I don't know how I would have eaten this.
Give me the
but
monster.
Anyway, I'm just curious. I have not had Wendy's chili ever. I've never had it.
Okay, then why are you bitching about it so much? Sorry, is there something about Wendy's chili that I don't know, other than the fact that they make the ground beef with it out of the fucked up burgers? Do you know that?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I guess if some burger gets fucked up on the grill, they throw it in the chili, and that's what they make the ground beef from. I don't know what else, if there's something else about it. I never had a problem with chili, Wendy's chili. I think it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. Wendy's killed tea. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, nice, Central Todd.
I see. Is it like it's like a Taco Bell / Chipotle kind of joke?
Experiment.com.
Haha, you get diarrhea.
Video where he actually played the Wendy's training video.
I mean, which makes sense because it looks fucking oily as hell, probably because it's fully made of fucked up burgers, right? So it's just that's all just like grilled.
Actually, show Wendy's employees when they're new.
Yummy.
The meat in Wendy's chili is the fucked up hamburger
more meat.
So if they're cooking a burger and they overcook it,
or
they
my
smash
God!
It to
For those of you who don't know,
this is the meat they use for the chili. So just imagine. How healthy that could possibly be for you, or what that tastes like.
Big up Douse.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take one before I even start the salad. I'm gonna get a spoon. I'm gonna take a tiny.
Oh, thank you, Dave. Why didn't you get one before?
Tiny teaspoon.
Just teaspoon.
Tiny bit. I have to taste it. I have to taste this chili.
Okay. Then,
taste it. Shut up.
At least give an opinion. So give
God
me 1 second here. I need a little bit of a spoonful.
Or a
I'm
little
over
bit.
The sink just in case I fucking vomit all
Look
over
at
the
all
place
these fucking glasses, dude. There's 4.
Oh my.
Ew. Ew. Did you hear his mouth open? Oh my god.
I'm hearing it open and close right now.
Fucking got that spoon.
Yeah. He went
That
deep.
is awful.
He went deep on that one. That is awful. I'm going to
It's
bite.
completely flavorless.
Dude.
All I could really taste was a little bit of tomato.
I'm gonna
and, a little bit of
kill
onion.
you.
That was
Okay.
a spoon.
Tomato.
I didn't taste the meat at all. That is awful. That is flavorless chili.
Yeah.
So not only is it probably horrendously bad for you, it tastes like shit.
What?
So
I thought it tasted like nothing.
Because I didn't order it.
Phil.
You know, they feel the obligation to give you chili because there's no chicken in your salad.
What?
You got your Baja salad.
What?
I'm
sorry,
you
hold
guys,
on.
but
No,
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
gonna
I have to hear that.
What?
Hear that logic again. What?
Okay.
They have? Did he say they have to give you chili because they feel bad that there's no chicken in your salad?
Pardon? Hi, Lefty.
You got your Baja salad. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not going to put this on chili because there's no chicken in your salad.
Okay, there we go.
So, pushing that aside because I didn't order it, you know, they feel the obligation to give you chili because there's no chicken in your salad.
Dude, what? Did you order chicken in it and they didn't?
I don't understand how those things are related. I'm really struggling to understand what the fuck he could possibly be talking about right now.
I don't either.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. As you know, like a meal must include. Maybe he's like, oh my god. Like, does Phil think that like fast food places are obligated to like give you one of each kind of food in every meal? Like, there's no meat.
Right.
There's no meat in this salad, so they have to give you a chili because that has meat in it. They can't legally, they cannot feed you a meal unless it has meat in it, and therefore it is. Yeah. So sound good?
So yeah, you know, I was trying to think of like something else. Like if you get a taco salad and it doesn't have beef in it, do they give you a fucking quesarito or whatever? Like what the fuck?
Wait. Maybe he thinks he's supposed to pour the chili in the salad.
Oh my god!
Because
that sounds awful.
Well, it's a taco salad though, because he's got the tortilla things there. He's got the salad, right? He's got the guacamole in the salad. I think he's supposed to pour that chili in that salad. But they never told him. But they didn't tell him.
Guacamole.
That's the problem. They didn't tell him.
That's true. And he's not smart enough to figure out you're supposed to dump this shit on the other shit.
Sorry, guys, but I'm not going to put this on there because it's going to ruin the salad.
What?
Really.
Oh, you fucking asshole! You're so. Oh, I said a swear word really loud just now, and I have to mute my mic. I don't know why that pissed me off so much that he is like just refusing to put the salad dressing on the salad. Like, actually, I do know why it's pissing me off, and it's because he's doing the performative like health nut stuff.
Yeah.
And
nutritionist side Phil.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
Hi, Duty.
Big ups to Duty. Big ups to Meth Bear. Look at all the
Meth Bear. Oh my goodness.
Look at all the legends in the chat today. You'll love it.
Nice, everybody. Goodness, it's awesome. Ew.
But he is like blending that into liquid in his mouth and swishing it between his teeth.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like,
he is a food
actually, I'm not
processor.
sure about that though. So let me just
let's do it.
Let me just get a double check on that here.
Okay, let's do it.
Kind of hard with the audio.
Couple pieces of lettuce.
Lettuce.
On my fork here.
Oh my god, everybody's here.
Okay, now he's gonna swish it between his. Hearing him like review food in half speed is very funny for some reason to me. Like
the pico de gallo.
Also, hi Snorthogan.
It's actually pretty tasty.
Actually pretty tasty.
It's such a shame. Look how little they give you.
And it's funny to like put him into normal speed again because I kind of feel like I'm coming out of like hyperspeed, like out of like light speed, right? Like Phil's movements suddenly become normal again, and like all the stuff. That would be a fun. That'd be like a funny thing.
There's almost none on here. It's all lettuce and cheese.
Dude.
I'll try a little bit of
it's
the guacamole.
Wendy's. What do you expect?
I try a little bit of guacamole.
Some
He's just taking a fork full of guacamole and lettuce.
Yeah.
He can't even eat right. He can't even stuff his own stupid fucking face right.
The guacamole is tasty.
Oh my
The guacamole is tasty.
I really like the guacamole.
I really like
I'm
the
a
guacamole.
boyfriend too. Shut up. Not plus syndrome.
Yeah.
I'm a boyfriend.
Yeah.
It's actually very flavorful. I can taste the avocado.
Boyfriend prime.
That's really good guacamole.
Yeah.
So, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna eat
guacamole.
this bowl. I'm gonna put it in a bowl so I can actually.
Oh no, Heather.
You know,
It just bears repeating,
Dog
Dog Splain. I think it's just
But
important.
I'm just curious if I were to try one of these seasoned strips, what
Yeah.
this is like. So this for 1 second.
Why can't you just do anything normal?
Of course.
No.
There's no
He's
tear
gotta
strip
eat
or
it
anything. You
all
have to just rip it open
separately.
with your bare hands. So here we go.
I need my
What?
boyfriend. Dude,
This tastes.
fuck off.
You know what this tastes like?
Girl style
Very
boyfriend.
similar
Yeah.
to a
that.
barbecue Frito.
I like it.
I don't know if you ever had Fritos before, those corn chips from Frito-Lay. But it tastes just like a barbecue Frito. So being that has seasoning and salt all over, very salty, awful for you. So
Okay, again, this is like a horrible like health food video. It's awful for you.
my rating of the Baja salad,
but you
if you just eat the salad and you don't eat the disgusting chili or this or the bad dressing you put on your own dressing, like on this, I probably.
But it's like he didn't put the dressing on it because
There's
90
fat.
of the calories are from fat. And-
They're from what?
Fat.
Thank you.
Fat.
Thank you.
But he won't put the strips on there because they're horrible for you. The fuck?
The strips
You're
are
picking and choosing.
they're supposed to go with the rest of the shit. Like
It's for texture.
I mean, like there's guacamole in there. I can't, he's gonna have to taste that. Is he
Guacamole.
gonna forget to taste the other thing, like the burrito or whatever it is?
Oh my god.
There's
we've
like
only
2
got,
minutes. There's only
like,
2 minutes and 2 seconds
minutes.
left in this, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to get through talking about the salad in that much time. Okay, let's.
We'll put a light Southwest dressing on this.
Wait. Also, he didn't. Oh, never mind. It didn't come with a spoon. Or did the chili come with a spoon? Oh,
No,
fuck.
he
He's
used
got the plastic.
he used a
fork.
metal spoon. He used a metal spoon. So
it would have come with the plastic. I don't get it.
I don't. Well, I don't know. It's probably not a big enough spoon for him. he can't
Maybe.
he can't eat with those tiny spoons. It's not enough at once, and then he gets too tired taking scoops of food over and over and over.
Yeah.
So he needs to have like you ever seen someone eat with like one of those really big spoons? Like someone's mouth is just a little bit too small for the spoon they're eating from. It's a very funny look.
It is very funny. I agree.
That's the kind of dressing you're supposed to put on a Baja salad. A little bit of a light Southwest
Yeah,
or something
traditional
like that.
Baja salad usually does have a
probably rate
Southwest.
this a 4.
It's
because
Baja
it has a lot of ingredients.
salad?
It was
Baja.
fresh, by the way. I could tell it's not
Baja.
soggy or anything. They probably made it.
It's
midday
a Baja.
Because it is a little bit on the late.
Can I have a Baja salad?
They probably made it midday. I'm sure. I don't know if they
DSP
made it
is a lot like
right in the
Ricky from
morning.
Trailer
Or they
Park Boys
probably
for that
did.
reason.
I'm
though.
probably
Baja
feeling myself, but
salad?
anyway.
Like Ricky, like I mean, Phil is like if Julian from Trailer Park Boys and Ricky Gervais had a kid, but it was raised by Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. Like
Yeah.
DSP has probably said something like Zesty Mordant in his life.
It's not half bad, and like I said, pico de gallo's tasty. Guacamole is tasty. My criticism is I can't give it a 4, and here's why. Because it comes with all these unhealthy ingredients that they expect you to add to it. Really bad for you.
Really
dressing,
bad for you
the
salad
revolting
dressing.
Ball of chili and extremely
Ball of
salty.
chili?
This got
Ball.
thrown out 100%. He did not take another
definitely.
bite at any of this shit for sure.
No.
Chip flakes, so they ruin their salad.
chip
They
flakes.
absolutely ruin their salad. And the reason, honestly, they probably do it is think about it. For
Oh boy,
$2 for
Decepticon's
$5,
stirring
right?
shit up.
This wrap is not worth even $2. This wrap
boy.
is like worth $1.50.
You're bringing up drama?
Similar to the snack wrap that you get at McDonald's.
Yeah, we don't do drama here, and that's the last
This
time we're
stuff
ever
here,
going to address
that's
anything
$1.50.
ever.
How do you make just this salad worth $3.50? The answer is you can't. So they start adding things and adding things and adding things.
Are you
that,
fucking
you know,
kidding
would,
me?
They assume would add to the value, but overall they don't. So the salad itself with no
so
thing added is a
painful.
4, but because they give you so
Wait,
much
sorry, did he say no thing added or nothing?
I don't know. I
Okay.
didn't hear. Let's go back.
adding
I'm
things
curious.
and adding things that you know, they assume would add to the value, but overall, they don't. So the salad itself with no thing added is a 4.
With no thing added? No thing is very strange. That's a very strange word.
Well, I noticed that on the Side Scrollers podcast, he was like, you know, he's trying to say I do not, but at one point he said I don't not. That was really good.
I don't not. Because it's like, it's funny because I think he has this like weird thing with how he like really likes to speak very, 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 very formally. And so he'll often like avoid contractions when he's trying to emphasize something because he thinks it like makes it sound extra smart. So he thought that if he said I don't play mobile games, sounds too much like I do play mobile games, but actually I do not play mobile games.
But it came out halfway through and switched.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And and the overpronouncing the T thing, I was thinking about it today, and I feel like some like DSP might have visited like a speech therapist or like an acting coach or something, because like the over enunciation of the T's, Twitter is so that you don't sound like stupid. Like every acting teacher will be like, don't say Twitter, say Twitter, right? Because like Twitter, from a distance, it's gonna read better rather than like when you're on camera and you're 2 feet away from the fucking microphone, you don't go twit. Hold on. Twitter. you can say Twitter because it's like everybody can hear you. Toxicity.
Twitter. And Twitter. Yeah, it's in tribute. Yeah. Yep. Regarded Lieutenant Data. I like it.
Value, but overall, they don't.
Oh yeah,
so
headphone warning. Sorry.
Yeah, Heather, I'm not saying he got
4, but because they give you so much.
I'm not saying that he got good advice, but he picked that up. He picked up that you shouldn't say little. You should say little.
Little.
Yeah, that's little shrimp.
Shit with it. Yeah. Actually, if you were to eat all this brings.
Actually, guys, I'm not sus at all. At all.
Chili is so bad for you. So, unfortunately, I say salad only gets a 4. With all the additives that they give you, it gets a 2. So
only a 4?
That's an example of a fast food salad. I'm not going to eat the salad right now. That's all I'm going to eat.
It's fast food salad. What the fuck did you expect, you dumb shit?
I'm going to have this right now. And that's it. It's my first salad review anyway from fast food. I like the salad.
First
I hate all the shit that they give with it. So this is DSP with another DSP.
Didn't try this shit on the side over here.
Tries it. A little bit different. Hope you enjoyed it.
He didn't. He didn't try it.
This is gonna suck. This is gonna be a non-food one. The non-food one's fucking blow.
The controller though, it's gonna be ass.
You don't get to hear this.
What's going on, everyone? Dark Side
Phil. It was hard
Phil.
on T's as a reminder that
another
install being better at fighters.
How soon? Sorry. Okay, like I just want to see how soon it was from the time that he started the video to when he did that first throat clear. Just gonna time that.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna time that really quick here.
Let's do it. Buddy.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here I go.
What's going on, everyone? Dark Side Phil.
5 seconds. Well done.
5 seconds.
Very good.
Nice. Here with another installment
I
of
love it.
DSP Tries It. And today what we're going to do is talk about a controller that I actually used over the course of the hardcore gaming season of 2012, meaning roughly probably mid to late September.
Hardcore gaming season drives me absolutely
probably early
insane.
to mid-December. Okay.
Oh, Heather, we did watch that. We watched both of his fucking shower videos, dude. That was interesting.
Yeah, that'll come back for the Patreon the Patreon episode. You know, for that's the ladies only special. That's the Magic Mike Detractor beam stream. You get the shit that you want the good shit. You got to pay for it. I'm afraid.
Right. When
so we're talking about 3 month period when I was nonstop. I was playing video games for YouTube.
Ladies only.
I don't think we have seen Butterburger yet.
Unfortunately, unlike some other things products that I try out, a game controller is a little different simply because you really do need to use it over time in order to get a fair assessment of the quality of the controller. You know, if I just open this up out of the box brand new, the buttons feel good.
But hey, get down from there.
it kind of doesn't mean anything. So I wanted to actually wait out a certain amount of time before I did a DSP tries it video for this controller because I wanted to give you
fucking regular controller.
Like a pretty normal controller.
Okay. Now, as you can see, this is the Razer Onza.
Onza. Is that how you say it? Does anybody know if that's it or is it Onza? What the fuck is it?
It features actually a couple
cool
functional things that
the Razer Onza.
It actually has a
Onza your ass,
which you're going to see when we actually open this sucker up. In fact, I'm trying to see right here. 15 feet, a 15-foot long cord. It's got some different style buttons than what's on a standard.
What?
Some different style buttons.
Some different style buttons than what's on
AXA. Nice. Different style buttons, everyone. Different style buttons.
Some different style buttons than what's on a standard.
Uzna. Got it.
That's not even like they're styled differently. They're different style. Like as if there was like a regular style of button.
Oh, Hermit says it gets worse if it's the one you think.
Same style buttons. They have these same style buttons.
Xbox controller. It's actually got a different D-pad.
Buttons.
On the shoulders, actually double shoulder buttons. I'm going to show you all this.
He's in buttons. He says buttons. He doesn't even he doesn't even say the D. It's buttons.
On the
I
shoulders,
think that's part of what bothers me about it is the inconsistency.
And show you how it actually works. Also, adjustable tightness on your thumbstick.
Oh, that was a nice
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy out of the box. I'm going to show you the features, and then I'm going to show you
some very nice
probably show you and explain to you what I discovered about this controller. Now, this controller you can get at any retail store. I've seen it at GameStop. I've seen it at Best Buy. Actually,
someone had pointed out, like maybe I don't know, a minute ago. Look at all this personal information he's filming. That's true.
Oh yeah, I wonder if any of this is like written down information here. Hold on a second here.
Did he write his bills on that napkin?
Yeah, let's see. We're going deep. We're going back in time on this one, folks. This is the footage Phil doesn't want you to see. He knows.
It looks like.
Select the correct. There we go.
It looks like some sort of Star Wars ship or an alligator on top of his AC. I can't tell.
Well, hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm horrible at this. This is so hard for me. My small brain.
Nice, Heather. Is that an alligator? What is that?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this thing?
Very dusty too. Oh boy, I can't read it. Enhance.
Sharpen. Reverse.
I can't tell. Oh my god.
Hold on a second. No, I'm getting something here. Yep.
Okay.
It says I'm a gouty pig roach.
Oh shit.
You got him.
That's pretty personal.
You got him. Yeah, that's as personal as it gets. That's as personal as it gets, my dude.
Bought this one.
Oh, it's a sword.
What?
The thing on top of the AC unit. It's like a dumbass sword.
It looks like a Halo gun or something. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun to look at the shit in DSP's house.
Yes,
because it's like, wow, they made like a Team Fortress 2 like heavy like statue.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get that, but all right. Like
there are so many things like that you didn't know that they made because this motherfucker is just like, oh, this thing, I'll buy it.
Oh, consume. What is this?
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
It looks like a sword, but it kind of looks like it.
Why is it just sitting on the AC then like that?
I don't know. Yeah, like the 45,000 remote controllers too.
Oh, that too. Let's see. Oh my fucking Christ! Like.
It's a towel. That's
1,
not a towel.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so like if I'm not
6 last time.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah.
But like let's just like lump like video game controllers into now. Like so we've got a PS4 or PS3. 1, 2, 3,
7, 8. I see 8 at least.
Yeah. I think 9. I think I see 9.
Oh, 9.
Plus you can see the tripod for the camera. I bet this was a lot of fun to live in this fucking condo while you just have beer steins and Coke cans all over the place. And
at least he's using a coaster.
Well, yeah, great.
I guess.
He uses coasters and fucking paper plates. Like,
I know. Like, what the fuck? Who has coasters and then uses like paper plates?
Though to be fair, this desk that he has is actually like fucking sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it.
One of those
what it actually does.
Fold out ones.
Yeah,
right?
it folds out into like into like basically like a picnic table for himself. It's dope, and I think he like literally like left it behind. By the way, like it's not anywhere I've seen in any of the walkthrough videos of his Washington condo, as far as I can tell. Right, so I think he just left it.
He left a lot of shit behind.
He did leave a lot of shit behind, but he also took a bunch of shit with him too. But actually, no, I think he bought more shit that he brought with him.
$40
bought shit to ship out there.
Yeah.
Also, Snort says inflatable sword. I think that's probably what it is.
Okay. That seems right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit in his house, dude.
It's a business expense. I know. Like every time.
And I still have it.
So the first thing I want to show
I
you
haven't
about
felt bad
controller.
about having too much stuff recently.
The cable.
We've been watching this idiot.
Is the longest cable I've ever seen for a wired controller.
Would you consider yourself a bit of a hoarder or something? Do you? Why? No.
I just have stuff from like a long time ago that I can't really part with.
So,
but I don't use it every day.
So what you're saying is that women,
not a hoarder.
What you're saying is women be shopping.
Women be shopping.
Okay. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Well, that frankly doesn't surprise me one bit.
I probably spend more money on games than I do on other things.
Women be shopping on Steam. Just
all
they know how to do is redeem gift card, charge their phone, eat hot chip, and lie.
Yep.
And the controller actually is made of that nylon material.
Also,
so
Matt Fair, I agree with you.
Or,
that nylon material.
Your dog comes and nibbles on it a little bit, and the thing falls
Your
apart.
dog.
Durable material.
Durable material.
You don't have to worry about.
You said knibbles.
By folding up the cord like this.
He did not say knibbles. He said nibbles.
I heard it. I heard knibbles.
He better not have said knibbles. I'm gonna be really pissed off at you.
Ever seen for a wired controller. 15 flipping feet. And
Whoa.
the controller actually is made of that nylon material, so you don't have to worry about, oops, it got cut, or, your dog comes and nibbles on it a little bit and the thing falls apart.
He said it. He said it.
He didn't say knibbles. He said nibbles. He said he was gonna say something that started with a J. I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Okay.
Actually is made of that nylon material.
Like,
so you don't have to worry about, oops, it got cut, or, your dog comes and nibbles on it a little bit.
And nibbles. Yeah, he was gonna say chew nibbles. Yeah.
Oh, chew nibbles.
Nibbles.
And the thing falls apart.
The thing falls apart. I've had dogs, 2 dogs in my whole life, and never once have I ever had an animal chew on a through cable.
No.
And I don't know.
No.
But then again, neither is DSP, so I don't know why he's bitching about it.
Also, what you don't have to worry about is by folding up the cord like this, the cord's not going to get damaged. A lot of
Super Chopper.
Super Chopper, big ups to the Super Chopper. Everybody, I want
big love.
Can we please everybody just take a second to all just tell Super Chopper how great of a dude he is, and that he is. Yeah, he is, and that we're all here for you. We're all his buggy, and we're happy to have him along. And
let's lol.
We're dedicating this stream to what is your cat's name? What was
Omar.
Oh, I am dedicating tonight's stream to Omar. Thank you very much.
Yes.
We'll change that in the description of the channel later. Big ups, everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
Controllers that don't have the nylon style cord, the cord actually eventually cracks and breaks after, folding it up like this. This cord is not going to do that, okay? It also features the standard
you got it folded up once
for the Xbox 360. What I mean by that is on Xbox 360 controllers,
I don't get
actually
it, man.
have this feature
why is he
where
explaining
if you
this?
pull on it too much,
it
disconnects rather than pulling the entire
motherfucker, dude. How long is this one?
Possibly yanking your console.
It's 14 minutes long. This video. Excuse me. No, it's 15. Close up. This video. This video was like what from like 2000. 11 maybe 2010
or 11. Yeah.
How long had the Xbox been out by that time? Surely long enough that every single person in the world has seen that, or at least knows that that's gonna happen. You don't have to fucking explain everything. What
came out in 2001? So
what did? Oh, the Xbox? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like sounds like the second worst thing to happen in 2001. Nah.
Right?
Anybody? Folks?
across the floor and or off a shelf and damaging it, okay?
What?
So the controller
Dude,
itself, and I know people are going to already having questions looking at this from assuming that's a parent, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. The controller itself has a nice
fucking
design.
controller? Look at it. It's like all
it actually
chunky.
is made of that
no, it
coating.
was the thing.
I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's
I thought
not
it was
like a
I
standard
thought he'd been
Xbox
like
360
feeding it.
controller.
Right,
Let me
like
show
you
you
just
what I mean.
filing it
Standard
down.
Xbox 360 controller is just plain plastic.
Disconnect?
It can get greasy after using it for extended
So
periods
what?
of time.
What?
It gets
This
greasy.
controller has a coating on it. That is a special coating.
I wonder if this is the controller that fucking turned into jelly.
It already has. Look at the left thumbstick right there.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
And also, I think DSP is going to say coding a lot this
God damn it.
this episode. So really brace yourself for that because he said it twice, and I already want to kill myself.
Yeah. Yep. Oh god, it's like, did he eat it? What happened to the left one?
He's literally like expunging like snort grease out of his snort sacks and is getting all over his hands, and he's oozing it onto his controller.
It's acidic.
And it's corrosive. He's like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, this is so gross.
It's like an
it's already like dirty. No, it's already that like weird kind of dirty that this sort of plastic gets. Like, as if like a child or a greasy person has been handling it.
Perfect.
He's greasy.
If you are
also,
trying,
I would agree with
you,
but
will
this was
still have,
before
a little bit of sweaty greasiness to it. But it is a nice
oh my god, sweaty
greasiness design on the front.
Well, I gotta hear that. He said that he blew through that a little bit too quickly for my taste. I gotta see that. I also gotta see that like sweet little finger rub. The finger rub, I've come like recently I was like kind of against it, but lately it's really grown on me the way that he sprinkles the fairy dust on stuff. He does that so much. He's like he's dainty like Homer Simpson is a little bit, you know? It's very funny.
Playing it for extended periods of time, you probably will still have, a little bit of sweaty greasiness to it, but it is a nice feature. It has this nice razor design on the front. You got your start and your back buttons. Your D-pad is actually 4 triangular shaped buttons, as you can see there.
He's not the type of person that would clean his controllers regularly, I bet.
I have to say, probably the best feature that I liked about this controller were the face buttons, because take a listen. You hear that?
Okay. What the fuck? Dude, help.
Take a listen.
No.
It's a very small button. It's flat, and it's a very easy click.
Flat.
And so in a game where you have to tap the button really fast multiple times, you could do
oh my god, is that what he does to Cat?
To a standard Xbox 360 controller.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah,
please somebody get Derek out of here.
Deeper push. It needs more.
That's what he does to Cat. Is the deeper push.
So the face buttons a vast improvement over the standard Xbox 360 controller, in my opinion.
I think he's going to talk about.
He'll probably. Sticks are made of a special.
Andrew, you're talking about a very experienced reviewer. I'm sure he's going to get to the thumbsticks. Thank you. Okay.
Kind of rubber and or plastic.
Rubber and or
what it's made of.
Please don't show me your wrist like this, dude.
Okay.
It's so like it feel like his wrist smells.
The level of hair that he has on his arm is never consistent. Like the last time we saw his arm this close, he was like a yeti, and he is still very ape-like here, but this is not even close to as bad as I've seen. I feel like I've seen it in the past. Is it possible that he's just like shaving his entire body and is just growing back like he's Teen Wolf? Like
exactly sure
he does
what
have
it's
like
made
that
of,
one shower day where he'll like shave. Maybe he shaves his whole. I don't know. He's lazy though.
Controller, which is a standard hard gray rubber. It's more of a softer rubber, and I think what it is
more of a softer rubber.
Using your thumbstick. And again, speaking of that, the thumbstick, as you can see,
that's what he does to Cat.
Wide circulation.
Dude, like okay, again, like I know that a lot of these, like this specific kind of like black Xbox 360 controller, kind of does this, and I don't know why. But like, look at the thumbsticks. That is not the same.
That's like brown gray,
right? That's like queso orange. That's like queso orange that is rotted into sort of like a nurgle gray of some kind. Like
360 controller wide.
And again, the other one's just like so that's.
It's
like,
nasty.
Could that might just be the controller then? Because I feel like I've seen this black Xbox, not this specific one, but in general these black Xbox controllers. I don't know. You ever been to like a flea store? What are they called? Fucking never mind, like a pawn shop or something and seen like these old. I
Yeah.
feel like the black Xbox 360 controllers are always the most grody ones. I don't know what it is.
Oh, the secondhand stores.
Yeah. Black one. These black controllers are always grody.
That's true.
Circulation, and this one not as wide, so it's actually more responsive to your inputs.
Probably.
In addition, these thumbsticks.
Scarlet
Flea
Rot.
Market. Thank you. I was thinking flea store, but that's not right.
All right, so I'm going to turn
flea store. Oh my God, what is he doing?
Loosen or tighten the thumbstick. So by turning it right, I'm actually loosening the thumbstick, and it makes it actually easier or harder to
so
move.
Is that how you destroyed the left one?
Control, you're going to want a little bit harder of a resistance on your thumbstick. And both thumbsticks have that feature. Okay.
Can you please pull your arm out of the frame while you do that, dude?
So now let's look at the back of the controller.
Why? There's nothing on the back. Can you disconnect it from the plastic?
The back of the controller.
There's nothing there.
I'm sorry,
sure that's really good for the front
features
buttons.
A couple
for
cool
lay
things.
it on
First of
face
all,
like
just
that.
to show you the buttons. Two
buttons.
Shoulder
Whoa!
buttons.
Two shoulder buttons.
Or whatever. Two of them plus a trigger. Now you might be saying, oh, does that mean you get an extra button? Well, I'm going to explain in a second. The answer
explain
is
it right now.
But two shoulder buttons.
Please disconnect it from the plastic packaging.
That's much different, as you can see,
God damn it.
than triggers on the standard Xbox.
Jostling it all around.
Wait, mine just went black. What the hell? What? Hello, Burnell? It just completely stopped.
He got to us.
Oh my God. Oh no.
They're shutting us down.
Dude, what do we do?
What's happened?
Holy shit.
Okay, hold on. I got time for another joke. Okay. So a duck walks into a bar and he goes to the bartender and the bartender says, what would you like to have to drink? And the duck says, do you have white wine? And the bartender says, no, we don't have white wine. And the duck says, oh, okay, well, do you have red wine? And the bartender says, no, we don't have red wine. And the duck says, "Oh, okay. Well, do you have like tequila?" And the bartender says, "No, we don't have tequila." And he says, "Okay, do you have whiskey?" And the bartender says, "No, we don't have whiskey either." And he says, "Okay, do you have like Caesar or like a vodka or something?" And like, "No, we don't have vodka here." And he says, "Okay, well, do you have any like draft beer?" And the bartender says, "Yes, we have draft beer." And the duck says, "Oh, okay. Well, then I'll have a pint of beer." Says, and the bartender says, "Great. Okay, how would you like to pay?" And the duck says, "Put it on my bill."
Oh my God. Also, it wiped everything that we had on there. So I'm gonna put it all back. I know. Oh, what the fuck happened?
Big guy, you're banned. That's it. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. Frankly, I'm sick of this shit. Frankly. You Zoomers, you don't understand that the point is that it's a long joke, you fucking buffoon. You know, you know nothing. You are nothing.
You know not. Whoa. Damn. Okay, so we can press play. You'll have to figure out where I'm adding all the stuff back.
Well, we can just play one while you're adding it back, right?
That's true.
Wait,
That's true.
Even
yeah, exactly.
Still?
I don't know. Here, you could try to leave.
Do I have to
Is it not showing up?
No, nothing is happening here. Maybe I should. Oh, I'll be back.
Yeah, try and leave and then come back to it. Oh, I meant the activity, but you know.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah. Disaster.
No, regular. It's fine.
Regular disaster.
No, not disaster. It's regular. It's okay.
Okay.
All right.
He has like 2 episode 13s in here. Wait, what?
Oh, my God.
Oh, never mind. I was reading it wrong. I'm stupid.
Yeah, one of those is a 3, and the other one is a 1.
No, it was a 2.
Oh, yeah, that's your problem. You were reading the 2 as the 2 is a 1. Yeah, that's a 2. It's not a 1. All right. Good thing we cleared that up.
And we weren't finished with the controller one, so that's the one it's on now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just about to start it.
Thing has any
thing.
Oh, that was cool. I got to
make that be a face button.
Exact
You can make
spot.
that be the start or
you gotta give me
buttons. But you cannot.
Oh my God.
More than
Oh my
one
God.
button together.
Oh my
It's
God.
just basically a mimic.
Hold on. Oh, Christ. This is so stupid. Okay, there you go. You got it.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, you're so furious right there. We just gotta go back a little bit because
nope, you can't do that. It can only be one button at a time.
Okay? Stupid.
So let me give you my honest opinion on the controller and my experience with it. The first month that I had the controller, which is probably about September to October, I loved it. Like I said,
many
the
burger
face
reviews,
buttons,
I swear to God.
some of the most reactive face buttons I've ever played on
Whoa!
any controller. They're really
He's
good.
going
face
nuts on that thing.
The D-pad,
Calm
I
down,
mean,
please.
if you're using it for a first-person shooter or something like that, it's not bad. If you're going to try to use this D-pad for a fighting game, you probably wouldn't be able to because they've completely changed the design. Since it's 4 completely separate triangular-shaped buttons, it's hard to roll your finger across them to try to do something like a Shoryuken or a Hadouken. Imagine trying to do a
Shoryuken,
Hadouken on this thing. You'd never be able to do it, okay?
No.
The triggers, the shoulder buttons, they're fine.
Right.
They're fine. They're just as responsive as any other controller.
Again, like the texture on this thing, I'm seeing like weird reflections everywhere in it that are just like, look at all this like embedded dust and grease. Like, it's not supposed to have this kind of texture all over it. Like,
no, that's dirty.
Look how.
They're fine. They're just as responsive as any other controller.
That's very dirty.
Wait, sorry, how long have you had this that you're reviewing it now? I don't.
But the thing that I started to notice after about a month and a half of using this controller,
a month and a half.
Sometimes in games, my guy would start to walk by himself. And I said, what's going on? I would literally not be touching the controller, and on screen my character would start walking. And what I find out is this adjustment feature that they have on these thumbsticks actually apparently is faulty.
I love that his hands are his character. Oh my god, this was a horrible frame to freeze on. Look at his thumb. Dude, he has been gnawing the fuck out of his thumb. He must have got, like, there must have been some black people moving into the neighborhood or something this weekend.
Probably.
Like, his thumb is in tatters right now. He's been torn to shreds.
After you use it for a couple months, the
thumbsticks
actually become stuck.
He was not good to the thussy.
They don't ever return properly to neutral. So after only about a month and a half to 2 months, I discovered that this was a problem. This is a major problem. Okay, you need your thumbstick to be able to snap back to neutral.
Okay, Mr. Extravagant wants to know if the duck survived. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He did.
Presumably.
He just had to pay for his drink, buddy.
They put it on his bill.
Yeah. He lived.
Acceptable. But then,
I guess
in addition
thank
to
God.
that,
You're welcome.
take a look at what happened after a few months of use. I'll try to zoom in here to show you what I mean. Do you see what happened to the rubber?
Wait, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. God damn it. If he has had this for a month and a half, why is it still in the plastic? I don't get it.
Probably because he's thinking he's probably planning on returning it or some shit. Also, someone submit this to Darcy to Phil's art project, because I'm kind of like getting like an image of like some kind of like a monster, like a monster wearing a helmet of some kind, right? Like here's one of its eyes and its mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like a cool monster, and this is like a really obscure, really obscure character. DSP's like mangled left thumbstick.
Mangled thumbstick. Yeah, I like it. I got a screenshot of it.
For the thumbsticks.
What?
There's this is a constellation of dead skin all over this
White Race.
Big ups, White Race.
Yeah, constellation.
And you can see that this one is decaying too. Like it's melting. It's gone. The only reason that it isn't as bad as the other one is because it's the right one. It doesn't get used as much. But oh my god, that means that this is all from like thumb meat. You can see how like the concentration of dead skin is closer towards the button side than the near side. That's because that's all like Sicilian thumb sauce getting on that, or whatever various food products too. Like you can there's so much. This is like the surface of Mars. There's so fucking many little particles and gouges all over the place. This is awful.
Literally absorbs your sweat and your oils of your thumbs.
What?
And after a few months, it actually becomes soft.
Soft?
Okay? Look, you can even see my thumbnail.
Stop!
It's coming apart.
Okay, don't fuck with it!
Stop it!
Dude.
Look, it's coming off his fingers.
How much do you...
Did you see that?
No, what are you talking about?
I just saw like a piece of skin cut, like a little fleck.
Okay, hold on. We're doing...
Come off.
Let's take a look on the Blam Cam.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just like a little piece.
Look, you can even see my thumbnail.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, like I can see like a horrible little part like just emerging from his thumb right here. Oh, that's awful. The thumb analysis is awful. Why are we doing this?
It's coming
bad,
apart.
Oh my!
But then, like,
look
little piece comes off onto the thumbstick.
Please
too.
don't tell me that's true. But like, look at like this. Like, you can see this little crater that he's gnawed out of his thumb right here, huh?
Yeah. It's a fucking hangnail, brah. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, he scraped it off too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he deposited it and then he scraped it off.
Yes.
Oh, he's like an ovipositor. Like he's just laying eggs on the surface of a planet and then scraping it off and taking it back to his nest.
Yeah, that's
Or
a
is
toe.
holes
That is
appear
not
in
a
it,
thumb.
and it actually starts to fall
He's
apart.
ovipositor, dude.
And this thumbstick, of course, this is the thumbstick you use the
Oh
most
my
because you use
God.
it for motion in every game. Literally, the thing fell off.
Fell
Look at that.
off.
It's
Oh my
destroyed.
God.
And there's no way to fix that. Not only is there no way to fix it, there's no way to replace it. These aren't.
I thought you could twist them off, and like surely if you could twist them all the way off, you could probably like just get a replacement. And I guarantee you, he tried. Maybe I bet you this one doesn't twist, and he just like fucking cleaved it off with his hoof, trying to twist it.
I just like imagine him with a pair of pliers trying to like yank it out and
No,
like, twist it. And this happens.
That is giving Darkseidville a lot of credit. The idea that he owns pliers. He did that with his teeth, 100%.
Replaceable. So for a controller,
the soy voice, dude.
The box says is a tournament edition
Tournament edition.
Tournament.
You would
Yeah,
take
but
the
you've been
tournaments with you.
fucking
You'd
sweating on it
constantly
for a
using
month
If you're
and a
tournament
half,
player,
Phil.
Yeah.
it means you play more than normal people. This
What?
controller
Whoa.
is a miserable failure. It's got critical design flaws.
Critical design.
Thumbsticks
This is
that don't
awful.
return to neutral after
This
just a
voice
few
that he's
months.
using.
Rubber that absorbs the grease and sweat from
Rubber.
your body and falls apart after a few months. And a D-pad that you can't really use for motion. It's just for single button inputs.
What?
So 3 critical
What?
flaws in
What?
this controller. And I'll be
What?
honest with you. I
What?
loved it after the first
I'm
month.
very
I was
confused.
kind of a little
Yeah,
bit
I
pissed
actually
off
thought
after the second.
having 4 independent buttons for your D-pad was actually like better than the alternative where it's like a fixed cross that you're. I guess like the fixed cross is probably better for doing rocking motions, like doing Hadokens and Shurikens and stuff. What?
Yeah.
Right, but I don't play fighting games at all, so I don't really know if it actually is. Big ups, Raz EQ. Enjoy your brainworms.
Oh, sweet.
Month when it started walking on its own, and then after these
I want to rock.
I hate this
God.
controller. This is a controller
who's been watching
for
a lot of
casual
Meerkat
player.
here.
This is for someone who's not going to be playing games every day, because it's obvious if you actually do use it to play games
D-pad
every day,
slaps.
the damn thing falls
It's a real
apart.
banger.
There you
So
go.
I don't know what Razer was thinking. I'll be honest, I have a lot of Razer
Ryan is
products.
gonna
I've actually
Minecraft,
got
I
under my
swear.
table
Damn.
here, there's a Razer gaming keyboard. Over on my computer, I've got a Razer gaming.
He's fucking freaking out. And I like Silent Weapons. What he said, controller cost him 3rd place at Evo. Come
Oh my
on.
god. If only he hadn't dissolved through his fight stick during the last round, he would have got through.
I know. I love that he's freaking out. I wanted to back it up a little
I've
bit.
actually got under my table here. There's a Razer
Wow,
gaming keyboard.
it's dark
And
under
on my
there.
computer, I've got a Razer gaming
The
mouse.
camera's
I
out of focus,
own
Phil.
Razer products, and I was very disappointed to find out
Wow.
when now that they're delving into the console market that
Delving.
this controller sucks ass.
Sucks ass.
So I'm sorry, Razer. I've got to be honest. I'm gonna, give a score based off of my personal experiences. Your controller was great while it worked, but it only worked for about 2
so
months
mad.
before I started having major malfunctions, and then the thing damn.
What
fell
is your
apart
major
on me.
malfunction?
So unfortunately, on a DSP tries is on a 1 to 5 basis. I
Oh.
have to give the Razer Onza controller a 1 out of 5.
Oh,
It's great for when you have
a
it. And then
scathing indictment from DSP. Oh, how is Razer going to recover from this one?
it starts falling apart, and it's
I would hate to be Razer right now. Oh boy.
a hot mess, basically.
It's a hot mess,
And that's
basically. It's a
unfortunate.
hot mess.
Falling
It's
apart, and it's a
ouchie.
hot,
That's
it's
an
a hot
ouchie
mess,
review.
basically.
It's a big.
And
It's a big
unfortunately, it gets the
oomphy.
1 star because when it's new out of the box for about a month and a half, you're going to get a great experience.
Yeah,
So if you're the kind of person
had
that
Razer
doesn't
products
game all the
before,
time,
and
maybe you
they're
only
good.
game an hour to a day,
I don't know.
a couple days
don't
a
play
week,
console,
this
though,
might
so-
be a controller you're interested
I don't
in
know.
because it's not going to
Nice.
wear
Get
out.
your
But for everyone
hand
else who actually does game, pretty decently, I can't recommend the controller. I think that they fucked up with the design, and I don't know
Yeah,
what
he
Yeah.
hates the
happened
joystick.
here.
Good
Yeah.
point.
It's a
I think they
miserable
fucked up up with the design.
Just to give you some perspective.
Okay, let's have the perspective now.
I actually have it out here.
Oh, so we
can't. I
can't
give you some perspective on this.
Okay. Hurry up. Please hurry up.
Where are we going, Phil?
There's so many remotes. What?
My original.
The cable management. The fucking cables, dude. It's not even like his like Washington comment. Let's just take a quick look.
Have it out here.
Let's see if we can find some stuff to spin out of context and make it look stupid.
But I want to give you some perspective on this.
And then we'll circle jerk about it later. Okay, so just
in our echo chamber.
Yes, so mostly just some tripping hazards here. I am noting that
there's 6 controllers. Oh my god, 6!
Fucking Christ, and a watch. But I am noticing that he has these like rubber things for putting cords underneath.
Oh right.
I don't know why the cords are underneath them, but what do I know?
They're not. That's fucking weird. Oh my god, no, it's like duct tape.
No. Oh my, it is. Oh my god.
From when I got my original Xbox 360 100 years ago. There it is.
Okay,
wow.
So DSP's crouching right now. Just if everyone wants to get that image in your mind, that he is like right now, like he is like on his haunches right now, and he's using his left hand to like sort of like balance on the balls of his feet while also holding his camera in the other hand. So this is a very precarious situation, and
this is.
And I want to show you something.
We're getting some excellent camera work. What?
Sure, the thumbstick is worn. You can obviously see that my thumb is.
Ew! Look at it,
dude.
Look at it.
Look at the is it embossing? Oh my fucking Christ! Like okay, like I'm not like we're all gamers. We're all gamers here, right? We all know that your controller gets grody after a little while. So who among us can judge DSP for having like a bit of a grody? Oh my fucking god! I just looked at the.
That's so nasty.
I just looked at the fucking like the D-pad. Holy shit! Genuinely like not that nausea. I am so fucking sorry. Jesus Christ! Like I did not know. Like I did not look at this at first. I was like looking at the select button text. And, oh my Christ! Like okay. I guess maybe I don't play games as much as DSP does because like that is a lot of gunk to build up in a controller. Like
when I see dust in between my keys on my keyboard, I'll go get something and clean it off. I don't like there to be like if this was my goddamn computer, I'd throw it out the window because I don't deserve it. This
is like something that like you'd have to like buy this like material from a hobby store to do an effect like this on a miniature. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
Like to get this particular level of whatever organic buildup that is, like that's like a special kind of like technical paint that you'd have to use for that, or like a really weird thin wash of some kind. Like this is like but genuinely this is like the kind of thing that you would see on like a Nurgle tank or some kind of fucking chaos Warhammer shit, because this is molded.
And
I mean, you can see without even having to zoom in the back. Oh my god! And like the start button, no, the back button too. I'm sorry. I'm bringing the zoom in back because it is like black, dude. It is like black.
Yeah, Devilish Face brings up a good point. That's fucking mostly dead skin.
Oh, but who's like?
It's gotta be.
No, like, you know what? I don't think that's true. I think it's like literally like food spilled all over it. Like maybe it's just like. Because I don't think you could be pressing the button that fucking much to be making it that dirty. Who the fuck presses back on an Xbox 360 controller?
DSP when he save scums, maybe?
Good point.
I don't.
Good point.
Sure, the thumbstick is worn. You can obviously see that my
thumb. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't. This is a disgusting video.
Sure, the thumbstick.
Look at his thumb.
Oh, that's not right. That's not right.
That's thumb gout. If I ever fucking saw it.
That is fucking thumb gout, bro. Oh my god.
The nail. Oh. It's just the cut of the nail that is so distressing to me, because that was bitten off with a tooth. I think that had been bitten off with a tooth.
There's this little rat tooth.
Yeah.
is worn, you can obviously see that my
worn. Picture him like nibbling his thumb like a rat nibbles cheese.
Yeah.
But it's still fucking in one piece.
Okay.
Like,
whoa!
How did they manage to design a thumbstick made of a kind of rubber that falls apart? You know what that really tells me? Whoever designed the
his
Razer
thumb
Onza
looks like he smashed it with a hammer
never
and just let it heal like that.
All they did is they had a new one that they gave to some people to use. The new people played on the new one, and they never had an extended product test for a few months.
So
Anyone
mad.
with a brain would know that if you use this for a few months, look, the rubber's falling apart in my finger.
In my finger.
It's pathetic. So, Razer Onza, a big disappointment.
I don't know why he's shouting, but I'm enjoying it.
It's like
on the onset,
one of
the
the
controller
most
actually works
parenting
and looks
he's
great.
ever done.
And this is kind of like a cautionary tale for
that's
anyone.
fair.
You know, I'm glad that
That fair's right. This is the guy who doesn't wash his hands after robusting.
That's okay.
That's true.
I mean, again, I think council is ignoring the fact that like the lack of a hand washing is indicative of the lack of bust. Surely,
right.
DSP has proven one thing, and it is that he is like a really, really fastidious like hand not having stuff on her because he's never done like labor in a day in his life, right? Like, so having his hands get dirty is like he doesn't like that at all. Right. So
at all.
If he busts into his hand, he's washing that shit off instantly, right?
Right, but he didn't.
There's no bust. I'm sorry. Trailer Park Boys is the best, and there's no bust.
I think it's very possible that there
I'm making this review because I hope this helps people to know. Don't buy this controller. This controller only works for people who don't play a lot. If you play a lot, it's gonna fall apart.
He did put that beer helmet all together, like together, all by himself. You're right.
Controller.
And it only took
an hour.
45 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I got a new chair recently, like a desk chair, like a nice mesh one.
That's fun.
Like a few weeks ago. It's really great, and I fucking love it. I put it together in a half hour. The whole chair.
That's pretty good.
It took him 45 minutes, give or take, to put together a fucking beer helmet.
Well, it's hard. He doesn't have any tools, dude.
No. Also, I need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna press play.
Yeah.
That's it for this episode of DSP Tries It. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back. Hopefully soon, reviewing another product and or food item and or who knows what. I actually have a couple things up my sleeve that I will be checking out. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.
Idrid's doing a whale call right now.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of DSP.
What is up, everyone? It is me, DSP, in my dark room. We cannot see anything. But you can already see all the fucking figures in this room. Christ almighty.
He tries it.
These suck, too. These are dog shit figgies.
I am obviously Darkside Phil, and I am in the dark.
It is dark.
And the reason that
Darkside Phil in the dark.
Nah.
To test out for the very first belch.
God damn it.
Excuse me, for the very first time, the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Plasma Coil Lamp. Okay.
Plasma Coil Lamp.
Oh, right. This one.
Well, first of all,
okay.
I got this
haven't seen this, but I remember the
purchasing
title.
the collector's edition of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and for what I'm to understand, it's supposed to act similar to like those old what do they call them, Tesla lamps or
why are you laughing?
Oh my
Tesla?
God.
Back in the day,
When he
don't really
says
see them that
Tesla
much anymore.
is irritating.
But I have no idea if this thing
yes,
even
Seal,
works.
I have seen that one, and we will do that when we get to that DSP Tries It. I'm sure, because that's going to be like a oh god, the DSP Tries It's like separate from the loot boxes, because we're gonna have to watch those.
Oh, I don't know.
Obviously.
I've seen a couple that Peace played, but I would like to watch them. And yes, I did watch DSP-isms, and it's it's a lot.
What is that? What's DSP-isms?
I'll have to send it to you. Dog's
Okay.
Plane sent me an interesting thing where it was just the guy was just like counting every single time he said like, okay, all right, okay, right, people, all right, okay,
It's interesting.
Yeah, you should get the link and we'll play it on the stream.
You know, its features. So it has
Okay.
two modes.
How long is it?
The difference in the modes are.
It's
keep in
let me
mind
see.
that in order to get this lamp, I had to spend an additional
like 19
let's
minutes.
see.
Yeah, put it in the
cost
list.
$60.
Okay.
The collector's edition costs $150. So that's what, $90 extra dollars? But
$90 extra dollars?
And the soundtrack's probably
Dollars.
$15. So really, you paid about, maybe.
All right, it's in there.
Shit, $70 extra for this.
Okay?
It's worth it. First of all, it has 2 settings, one down and one up. So
one down and one up. That's off. That's on and off, Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that he's like confused by what he just did. Like, okay, so I flipped the switch and now it's on. Okay.
Now what?
Okay. So we're gonna see if it's worth it. First of all,
on and off.
It has 2 settings, one down and one up. So let's press down first.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what I'm saying, you see the bottom here, it says Metal Gear Rising.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Revengeance, and it's kind of a dark blue on the left, and it goes to like kind of a gradient into a white color on the right.
We can't see that at all,
What this
Phil.
has is several LED lights on the inside that are lighting up, basically causing the light to turn blue.
Thanks.
What?
So,
thank you for explaining the color of light to me.
This video is literally for Super Blind Man and no one else.
Very impressive, and I'm really hoping.
I kind of like that Assassin's Creed statue, though.
So I'm really hoping that that's not the only feature that the lamp has. Because I will be very disappointed if I just spend
It's a purple phallus.
something that just glows blue. All right, so let's try the other setting.
It's a collector. He's like getting preemptively pissed off that it's not doing plasma because he hasn't turned on the plasma.
Okay. So this is actually very similar.
Oh my god.
To they used to call them like Tesla coil or Tesla
No, they didn't.
lamps.
Stop saying it like that.
Tesla?
Actually, when I was a teenager in the 1990s, when I used to go to the mall a lot,
My parents had one of those in their bedroom when I was like,
and they would
I don't know, 10?
Hey, don't tell us about stuff that your parents have in their bedroom,
I
please.
remember them actually being pretty pricey, like hundreds of dollars.
Oh my
I remember it.
Even that's even worse.
You could get them in different shapes, like giant globes, or they would be shaped as
Don't worry about it.
objects
I'll tell you
and
when you're
stuff.
older.
And I remember one of the coolest features about it is that if you touch it, the electricity actually flows to your fingers. Look at that.
Dude, he's literally like Encino Man, like a caveman.
Yeah.
Like,
now it goes kind of zany.
No, you're supposed to touch it with one, you idiot.
So that's pretty neat.
Oh, what? Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay. I feel like he's at this science museum for the first time. You know? Snoot? Hello?
Sorry, I was muted. No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kind of like now putting together that this is like a very phallic object, and I just like the way he's sort of like pawing at it like this. It just, I don't know. It's not Seuss because it's fine, right? But it's just like he's going right in there for it.
If you touch it,
touch it.
He's like, whoa,
penis. Just like very like tenderly tracing down it with just one finger. Like if you want to know how cat gets touched, it's like this.
It'll follow your fingertips if you have
I just looked at Sideshow Collectibles, by the way, and there's a Hulk Hogan statue for almost $700.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder,
okay, that's
it's expensive, dude.
Not really. It's not that expensive, dude. You just put it on your credit card. Okay.
Yeah.
Dance around.
Dance around.
If you put all 5
wow.
fingers,
like he's like his hand is literally in the shape of a pig's hoof right now. Like
it is. Oh my god.
That was kind of zany.
Stop touching it like that. You're being so sensual with it. I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Along with your fingertips.
It feels weird.
So,
like this is weird.
That's pretty neat. Now what if we do two-handed?
No!
Electricity shooting from all over, from all the different sides.
Look at him go! He can't take his hands off this shit.
No. Oh no. Look at him.
Just
oh
the
god.
perfect silence, dude.
God.
That's pretty neat. It's almost exactly what I expected it to be.
Just mesmerized.
As I said, I've seen these things go for anywhere from little ones, like I've seen ones less than half this size, okay? Maybe this high. So for like $50.
That was a pretty
I've
good one when they
seen
were touching the guy's
gigantic
penis.
globes go for like 200 or more. So for this one being about $70 for what it is, I don't think that's too bad.
Yeah, I bet you love this one, Phil.
Items. And the one negative that I do have to say about it is that mine did come a little bit scuffed up.
Just kidding, Raziel. This was fun and horrible. Scuffed up.
like rubbing it with his one finger, like right on the frenum right there. That's
right on the tip.
That's good.
Even with the protective plastic, unfortunately,
stop fucking with the tip, dude. I just busted. Okay, that hurts.
Able to transport these properly, or maybe it happened in the warehouse and they just don't have good QA, and they let these things ship out with these scuff marks on them. But
okay,
if you're into this kind of cool thing, I've never seen a gaming-related piece that was actually a Tesla lamp.
Well, yeah, Phil, that's a really, really specific thing. I've never seen the Statue of Liberty on a bike in a video game-related thing where the game was Animal Crossing.
Right.
This is pretty crazy.
This is pretty crazy.
So crazy.
So much from the game, kind of just implanted down there because in the game his sword is electrified.
Wow, branding,
exactly.
Cuts
through enemies and cuts through robots and cuts through all kinds of shit. So
thanks.
Okay, thanks for saying the word.
Knowing that I have knowledge. At least from back in the day when these used to be popular, this would probably be a reasonable price for what it is.
Super
He's
gonna put his mouth on it.
Anymore. I don't know really realistically price-wise if this is something that's really worth it, but this is a neat thing that I can now turn on every night at my condo. Be a nice
and it also has this really great vibrating feature.
Statue, we can turn him on. We got Isaac Clarke's eyes glowing right next to him. I mean,
okay,
we got so much cool
hold
stuff
on.
going on here, but it is a...
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there something between Assassin's Creed and the? No, that's just the shadow.
I see.
I think there's just.
Well, there's something back there.
Yeah, it's the guy from Left 4 Dead, the the brute. Like it's like the one that you got a 4v1 or something. What's that one fucking called? I don't remember. But there's 5 right now, just in this frame right here, and each of these have got to be like at least $175 probably. Right?
Yeah, at least the ones that I saw on that website were very expensive. Yeah. They're not cheap.
That's
also,
the tank. Thank you. The tank.
What Super Trevor said ends up in the emergency room with a hard to explain X-ray.
1,000,000 to 1 shot, Doc. 1,000,000 to 1.
A really nice piece.
Yeah,
it's very bright, vibrant. It's different. It's
vibrant.
It's vibrant.
Please
it's
stop.
Active. Did you say active?
It's interactive. Look, he's like grasping for it again. Like he's.
Oh God, Grug need.
It's another thing. A lot of these.
Stop touching it like that. Why are you so sensual?
Statue. Well, just sits there. This thing actually moves around and looks pretty cool.
God.
You know. So I actually like it.
I like it.
One negative about it, like I said, is that unfortunately it was kind of scuffed up at the top here. And I guess the other negative I would say is it would have been nice if it was more than one color. Like they could have implanted more lights down there.
Oh my God.
Different modes. Maybe
okay, again, you don't need to stroke it like that every time you come into contact with it.
Gear, Rising Revengeance called
Tesla.
Ripper mode.
Tesla.
And it's actually
Ripper
you max
mode.
out on
What?
rage.
Ripper
You
mode.
just go crazy
That sounds
when
cute.
your
You never
whole
played
body in there sort of turns
MGR
red.
Revengeance?
And you go crazy, instant killing everything.
No.
Great game. Great game. If you like,
I know.
if you like games like Devil May Cry, character action games, really, really good game.
Version, a blue and red.
Okay. Yep. I know my boyfriend wanted me to play those games because I haven't yet.
For $70, I actually am pretty pleased. This is a cool piece.
Oh yeah, Heather. Oh, that's so
20
sad.
years from now, no one knows what the fuck Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is. I could still.
Yeah, he's practicing while also reliving old memories of Rambo.
That is a good point, Doc. You might have to install some mods or something for MGR.
Shut up! Oh my God.
Shut up!
You're seething.
You know, we have
I'm punching the
teeth
air.
and toilets that fucking wipe our ass for us, and you're talking about a stupid Tesla lamp?
Yeah.
Well, shut up, son.
Tesla.
Take a look at this and shut your face.
Whoa. Sorry, what? What was that little dialogue that he just wrote?
I don't know.
You know, we have fucking floating cars, and, you know, we have self-brushing teeth and toilets that fucking wipe our
What?
Self-brushing teeth.
ass for us, and you're talking about a stupid Tesla lamp? We're like, well, shut up, son. Take a look at this and shut your face.
What? That didn't show anyone. What the fuck?
I have no idea what the fuck that was about.
I don't know. Self-brushing teeth. It just makes me think of
loves it.
windshield wipers for your teeth.
For what you would pay for one of this size. But the only reason it gets a 4 out of 5 is because number one, it's only one
That's
color.
true.
And number two, because it does have some scuffs and things on the top here.
DSP's recreating a certain mason jar video with this lamp.
But I guess
Okay.
it is what it is.
Oh God.
You have to understand that
that video. Stop it!
I just like when he touches it with the back of his hand like this. Like it's very, very romantic.
You have to understand
Yeah,
that they
he's
ship
just
this thing across
caressing
the country.
it.
It goes to a game store, sits in the back, then it gets bumped
Cobra
around.
would he would.
All right, that's it for this episode of DSP Tries It. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.
That's like in Always Sunny, that episode where the gang gets analyzed or therapized or whatever. They go to therapy.
Oh right.
And and like Mac instantly puts the pen in his mouth, and then later Dennis is like, "Did you try to put this in his mouth?" He did. That's DSP with this kind of stuff. He sees that and he just, for some reason, he just like, I need to just grab that with 2 hands for some reason. And I know I'm not going to do this because it's weird, but I just feel like giving it a kiss. I don't know. But I also want to keep the 2 hands on it while I give it a kiss.
Right.
I don't know.
I need to like move my hands up and down at the same time.
I would, but my back is so sore.
Ugh.
So
gotta help me out here.
Episode 12. Domino's.
Well.
Oh God, this is gonna be awful. Domino's
Yep.
artisan and handmade pan pizzas. Pawn pizzas. Machinima. Thank you, Machinima, for this great video game content.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, I love it. What's kind of funny to me is that I think DSP recorded that jingle because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are that's him doing those voices though. So,
that's him.
Like at least that's something. Ever.
Like, that's kind of creative.
Yeah, in a way. Like I think it'll actually like even just giving credit where credit's due. It's like it requires more than like no effort, right? Now the sandwich and this cup here, I don't know. This sandwich is really giving me a weird vibe right now. Like what Decepticon was talking.
Sandwich?
Well, it's just like what Decepticon was talking about. There's just something like ominous about it.
Yeah.
Maybe
okay. Yeah, you're right. It looks like it's got red eyes.
That's what I was just about to say. Right? It's very.
It's mad.
Yeah. The DSP Tries It sandwich can't hurt you. Ooh, that's another good idea. That's another good idea for a character in the Decepticon art contest. The DSP Tries It sandwich mantis or something.
Oh, right. That's like a bug. Is happening Sunday, right?
Oh, is that
DSP here already? Another episode of DSP Tries
I think so, yeah.
This one is going to be
oh, yeah, because Darkseid. Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Is because, as you can see, we're doing fast food today. It's in Connecticut.
Wow.
Well, obviously, I live in Connecticut. We're in Connecticut today.
Well, sorry. Was that just his address right there on the pizza?
Let me order in.
No. Wait. It says Sutton. What is that?
Oh no, it's a name. Yeah, it's a name and it's a number.
And I actually went to the Domino's website and found out that this week only it's 50% off any pizza you order online. So I ordered 2 today, and the 2 that I ordered are 2 pizzas I've never tried from Domino's. They're special.
I entered the contest too.
Ooh.
It's a fun one. Did you?
I submitted something, but I don't really like.
Okay.
It not really very well thought out process.
You did mine. You saw mine.
I did. Yours is good. Yours is good. I like yours a lot.
Thank you.
All kinds. The first is a artisan pizza, which is
Super Truffer did a video submission, but the artisan.
Okay, so I've been talking about doing this for a long time, but I'm gonna just try starting it now.
Okay.
Here. Okay. So.
Okay. Oh boy.
That's a 1 for artisans. I'm just gonna count every time he says artisan.
Oh. Okay. Yay.
It's a flat square pizza that's supposed to be like crispy, and then I have the brand new handmade pan pizza. And I ordered a 2 topping of that, okay? Now, they just started this promotion. This has been out for a year, by the way.
Stop moving these in and out of frame so fast. I'm becoming very disoriented.
We're going to try both of these things. It's going to be a dual DSP Tries It, where I'm going to try a piece of each pizza.
Spec.
So first, the pizza we've got the artisan pizza of is chicken carbonara. Okay?
Chicken carbonara.
So what is in here? You've got, obviously, cheese and sauce.
How would an actual Italian say that?
And diced tomatoes.
Okay. I don't know.
Wow.
So what I'll do here. Hold on a second.
Carbonara.
Whoa.
Help.
His apartment's looking a little bit like.
Oh my God, he's got the TF2 statue right there.
Yeah, there it is.
The tank.
His apartment's looking a little bit weird right now. Like I don't know. It's very dark. It's very dark in here for his pizza. He didn't even turn his lights on.
Put down the camera.
It's really
I'm gonna
spooky.
grab.
Okay, more mixed drink cups in the sink. He loves leaving drinks in the sink.
One of the
Those
pieces
little
probably
tiny
from
straws too.
And he did the dainty like finger thing, like watch his fingers when he gets when he gets to the pizza.
I'm gonna grab
Okay.
one of the pieces probably from the
Woo!
side.
Diddly, diddly.
It is very
Woo,
thin.
pizza. Yummy.
Look, it's very, very thin. I don't know if you can see that. But obviously, we'll get a better view. Okay.
Hairy arms, nice. Hurricane Sandy vlogs. Oh,
Okay.
yay!
So that's a piece of the chicken carbonara pizza. It's definitely not
Carbonara.
traditional pizza. It's
Wow,
the
I
kind
love
of ones that
this
you would get at a
huge
fancy
plate
restaurant.
for this tiny little piece of
flat,
pizza.
Okay, with the top
Flat.
on top. So I'm gonna take a bite of this and we'll see what it's like.
Chicken carburetor.
Mm.
Yes.
Well, the tomatoes are fresh and tasty.
Help!
Mmm.
Oh,
Tasty.
from hell's heart, I stab at thee.
King Dad, I will Minecraft you.
Mmm. Well, the tomatoes are fresh and tasty. Mmm. The chicken is warm.
Dad.
The chicken is warm. Half speed DSP is the best. Like, I don't know what it is, but I guess it's because it's like making him seem like double drunk is extremely funny because he's probably a little bit wasted right now, right? We gotta keep an eye out to see if the camera ever pans over a clock and see what time it is.
The pizza's quite tasty.
Because I bet you it's the middle of the fucking night right now.
It has to be.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. He did just come back with a pizza, so it's probably not necessarily.
Look at that many whole thing.
Right.
Ugh.
Did you hear like the inhale and then the bite?
The cheese is delicious and melted well. Little pieces of bacon in there as well.
Ew. Ew.
Dow said, "What could a Domino's pepperoni pizza taste like?"
Gourmet pizza.
I better watch a review
but
first.
I got it for $5 because I had the half price coupon.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, me
Hoopla?
too.
Did you
Me
say
too, King
hoopla?
Dad.
Really good.
I had a whole pizza myself too. Yummy.
Nice.
Yo.
An
Now,
interrogation
keep in mind,
stream.
that was the chicken carbonara. And it's
No.
delicious.
We just
Like,
like
I
to
actually talked to my girlfriend
pick
today,
at
and
what
she said that
Phil does and says.
she's heard from some people that some of them are nasty. Now, there are a bunch of them. It's not just that one. I think there's 4 or 5 different kinds. So it could be true.
I rock back and
You know, one
forth
of them is
on
pretty
the X
nasty,
and
but
Y
anyway,
axis.
Chicken carbonara, artisan pizza. It's a thumbs
Oh,
up.
that's
in
another
my book.
artisan
I'm gonna
there?
give it- Obviously, it's fast food
Oh,
pizza.
okay. Got it.
It's
Nice.
not something that's worth
Yeah,
a lot of money. It's not
we're
something that a lot
at
of effort went
sea,
into.
boys and
But
girls.
for a fast food pizza, if you don't want something that's a giant and doughy, you like thin pizza, this is pretty good.
Please stop.
I'm actually
my
gonna give
God.
this one a 4 out of 5.
Whoa!
This is 4 out of 5
Whoa!
is because
What?
$10 for this is kind of pricey. Okay.
What? No, it's not.
Excuse me?
Wait, he got it for half. He said I got it for half. So
There's-
why did he say?
What do you mean you got it for half?
What?
Oh, because
He said it's $10 because I got it for half. So then the fuck, it's not. What?
yeah, it's
Come
not
on, man.
pricey. You dickhead.
But $10 is
Yeah.
kind of pricey for this thin pizza.
Oh, for the thin
Yeah.
pizza, not enough crust.
Oh.
I like to put butter on the crust after I eat all the toppings. And then, mommy.
And also because it's fast food. You know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, he got
you
two
know, There's no
pizzas.
seasoning on here. They didn't put,
It's not gourmet delivery pizza. Yeah.
all kinds of
No,
different seasonings and
it's
things on it that
Domino's.
they would put on a gourmet pizza. So 4 out of 5.
It's
for
fucking
the price
Domino's.
and the flavor, that's pretty good.
For the price and the flavor.
But the one I'm really
Oh my
interested
God.
in, I'll be honest with everyone.
What?
I'll be
is
honest with
the
you.
handmade pan pizza, because I saw
Ham
100
pan
advertisements
made
on
pan
TV for
pizza
this
man
one.
pan.
my
The
God.
advertisement says that this pizza, as you can see, the toppings go all the way
Yeah,
to
look at
the
the little
edge
table.
of the pizza.
Look at the
Okay.
table.
All right.
Yeah.
They
I like
put this
I like
thing
the
in it to
tables.
keep this up so it
Me
doesn't
too.
crush the pizza.
Oh, thanks, Phil.
So let me grab a
Great.
slice of this.
I like it when he says something and then he just like doesn't have a follow up, but just breathes in to like
Yeah.
snap to his next thought.
Pepperoni and Italian
Yeah.
sausage on this.
Dilly, dilly.
Now, I think there's basically
Tickling
no
the
crust
pizza.
on the end at all. The entire thing is a fluffy
doing the
piece
soy
of pizza.
voice
I don't know if
again.
you can see it there. I'll show you in a second.
Yeah. The soy boy
It's all very
boy
fluffy.
is It's all very fluffy.
Doughy pizza. Not like
Stop.
typical Domino's where you get the
Stop.
crust on the end.
The descriptors that he's using are just weird.
They're from the commercials,
fluffy,
is why.
doughy slice.
Bro,
Right.
please stop saying fluffy doughy.
I just had, it's
Fluffy
very
doughy.
thick and very airy.
And airy and
okay.
thick
I'm
and airy.
gonna
It's
fucking
fucking
you.
airy. Ah. He's doing girlfriend noises now.
Okay, so the dough is not typical dough either. It's not the same
Oh,
dough that they
Keemstar
make
gave
the
away
other.
5 pizzas
Oh,
earlier.
did-
Good for
did-
him.
did Phil get any?
Sweet, but also
No,
very
probably
buttery.
not.
No, I would never accept a pizza from
Oh.
Keemstar.
That's
No.
what I was
Blood
expecting, to be
pizza.
honest.
It's not
is it
authentic.
blowing me away?
He probably didn't
Not
even get it
really.
from an authentic Italian
Take another
restaurant.
bite.
Did he even get it from Italy? No, not authentic. Ew, stop chewing! I hate it!
Basically, it's like buttery, kind of fluffy pizza dough.
Buttery, fluffy, airy, fucking doughy motherfucking pizza!
Cheese and toppings. So really,
Fuck!
the
What?
question is it an improvement over regular Domino's pizza?
I don't know.
My answer
Right.
is yes. It
Oh,
is
okay.
actually an improvement over a regular Domino's pizza.
Ah!
But again, I think that regular Domino's pizza is probably the lowest common denominator for pizza. It is the worst, okay?
What?
When it comes to delivery pizzas and fast food pizzas. So, I like this. I definitely like
Oh
this.
my
But
god.
just so everyone knows, the price on this, I think, for a normal medium pizza with 2 toppings is around $10. We're doing a
Bucks.
promotion right now where it's only $7.99, and actually, because it was a 50% off week, I used that code instead, and it actually was only $6.99.
Wow.
Wow.
For the price that I pay, I think it's worth it. For a regular price,
Wait,
I
oh,
don't know if this is worth it.
apparently audio is clipping.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means. Maybe it must be
Uh-oh.
probably because it's too loud. Right?
Oh,
Is that
maybe?
right? What does that mean?
I don't know. Audio is winning? Okay, what about now? Is it choppy audio?
you know,
Fuck.
Happy
$10.
audio.
Besides that pizza,
Okay.
actually, between the two,
No, it looks like it's not on my end. So if you're having an issue with YouTube, I suggest you restart the stream. And yeah.
it's definitely
Just the video is choppy. Oh, that's weird.
So for my first tasting,
Because it's not
of their
for
handmade
me.
pan
And it
pizza, I'm gonna
sounds
give it
good
a
to Mr.
3.5
Extravagant. So it's
out of
just
5.
you losers.
Wait!
I think it's a little bit too pricey, and it could be a little bit better. Like I said, I really don't like the typical Domino's sauce
Well,
and stuff.
this
I think it
one's
needs more
almost over,
seasoning and more
so-
flavoring to it, and they don't do a lot. To
You guys will be done
But for what
being
it is,
tortured
It's
soon.
pretty good, and I'm actually impressed at the 2 new pizzas.
Oh, it
that I
fixed
tried
itself.
today, and I'll
Oh,
be honest, I'm a
sweet.
very,
Wow.
vocal critic of Domino's, and I always
I'm
say
a-
I hate
in my history, I've been a very vocal critic of Domino's, and their actions on the
They know what they've done.
their actions on the international stage will not stand. I will not negotiate with Domino's Pizza.
Domino's, but now they're steaming to have some products that actually I'm enjoying. And
Steaming
that I may actually
to have
start,
some
you know,
products?
eating,
The
not
fuck?
on a regular basis, because obviously you don't want to eat pizza all the time. But if I do order out for pizza,
You're
I
welcome,
wanna get
Chad.
something like this. So, all right, that's it for this episode of DSP Tries It.
All right, that's it. Wow.
Chicken carbonara and the
Did I miss an artisan? Probably.
handmade pan.
I forgot I was
pepperoni
counting
and
that.
Italian sausage
Probably.
pizzas. I like them both.
It's too many
Whatever,
steps.
at
It's,
least-
It's a 4 out of 5. The
What?
hand toss
it's
gets
too many
me
steps. I don't have a
4.5
stream
out of
deck
5.
yet.
See you next time on
Yeah.
DSP Tries It.
Wow.
That was fun.
Okay. Here we go.
Another
Burger
quality-
King
Oh boy.
bacon cheddar stuffed burger.
Oh, that's 2 burgers in one title, folks.
That is, we're going to be hearing the word burger a lot. A lot.
Oh, maybe you should start a burger counter then.
Yeah, maybe. You want to do
This
that?
is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do this manually.
What is up, everybody?
Okay.
DSP here.
Hello.
Welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It. It's another food episode, which a lot of people seem to enjoy.
No way.
And
I
as
see
was
food.
driving by my local Burger King, which is actually right down the street from where I live.
I'm gonna be
One.
I'm gonna be concentrating really hard. So like
Okay.
I can't just keep it running.
Okay. All right. Yep. Here we go.
Today, I haven't eaten here in a while, actually. And
Wow.
I noticed they have a whole new menu. Like they do this once a year. Usually, they refresh their
Wow.
menu and put some new products on that are either
turducken.
seasonal or maybe they're just trying them out. There's a whole
Reasonable.
bunch of new products. So I'm actually probably over the next couple of weeks be trying out a bunch of these to see if any of these are good, and of course subsequently filming a DSP Tries It.
Subsequently.
Well, today we're gonna try the new
subsequently.
bacon
That's
and
an
cheddar
interesting way to say it.
stuffed
Oh,
burger. That's
what?
right.
Oh, there's another one.
Supposedly,
Yeah.
there's a burger where there's bacon and cheddar in the burger.
Oh my
meat.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's see what exactly this entails here. So let's open it up. First of all, that is definitely not the standard burger bun that they put burger on. It's some kind of a special bun.
Oh my god.
So what do we have on it, first of all? It looks like we've got lettuce, tomato, mayo. There's ketchup under there, and there's also onion rings on the burger.
I didn't know onion rings shit.
And then if we flip this, because I want to see what the burger itself looks like.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There it is, the burger with, it looks like it has chunks of cheese and bacon actually in the burger.
This is a nightmare.
So this is, by the way, this is the standard, meaning I did not customize the burger at all. I wanted to see what is their standard, you know, of presentation for this burger. So the standard is lettuce, tomato, mayo, ketchup, onion rings, and then the burger itself on a special bun. Okay. All right, so let's take a bite and see what I think.
I'm working so hard. I'm fighting for my fucking life right now.
I know. Thank you.
Well,
for your service. I can't.
I can tell you this. The bun is sweet.
Sweet.
Sweeter than a normal bun.
It's sweet.
The burger
It's sweet.
has an interesting flavor because you can
Big ups to
definitely
Get Good
taste
Ink.
the
Enjoy your
bacon and
brainworms.
cheese in the meat
Thank you.
as you're eating it. So it's definitely different than a normal burger. I'm gonna take another bite here.
I told you. This video is only 5 minutes 11 seconds long.
Oh, thank God.
It's good. You can taste the cheese. You can taste the bacon. You can actually see look, there's a chunk of bacon.
Can you
right
taste
there
the
in
burger?
meat.
Well, shut up. You almost made me count that.
You can actually taste all those flavors in there. It's a little bit on the messy side. Look, I've only taken 2 bites, and look, everything's coming out. The mayo's oozing out the side.
Oozing! Oh! Oh, God in heaven, help me. Oh, please, God, end my life.
It's oozing.
The tomato is sliding off. That's a little
Oh.
bit of an annoyance. This may be a two-fister, meaning you need to use 2 hands to eat it properly.
Please.
But the flavor is there.
Two-fister.
But you know, one of the major problems I think with fast food burgers is that unfortunately they don't let you cook the burger the way you want.
They don't let you
No,
cook.
no.
A juicier, like medium burger. This is obviously well done.
Wait, you missed one. Okay, you got it. No, you got it. Sorry, you got it. Okay. That being said, shout out. Hello.
It's an interesting taste. It's different.
Oh, was it 20?
It's not like a standard Burger King burger you would.
Oh my God.
22?
The burger itself, the combo. If you get a combo, it's $7.29. So I'm assuming the burger is probably like $4 or $5.
Oh my God.
It's probably around like $4 or $4.50. It's usually what a large sandwich at Burger King goes for. So overall,
help!
I think it's tasty. It's probably not good for you, being that there's bacon and cheese in the meat. But this is an interesting take, an interesting change from a standard Burger King burger. It's not exactly juicier, but you do have those flavors that come through.
The 2-hit combos.
It's a messy burger as well. As you can see, everything's falling off the damn thing. But I do like the new bun, this unique bun. It's sweet, and it gives a different taste to the burger, definitely. So, the Burger King bacon and cheddar stuffed burger, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. I think that it's good. I think it's better than their standard burgers. But I think it's a little bit on the messy side. And,
Shit.
It's not anything to write home to. For a fast food burger, it's pretty good.
It's not anything to write home to, guys.
To other burgers. Usually burgers are dripping grease, but I'm not like blown away. I think it's a good thing to try once, but I don't know if anyone's gonna fall in love with the burger and want to get it all the time. So I give it a 3 out of 5. All right, that's it for this episode of DSP Tries It. I may be trying out some of the other new Burger King menu items in the future. And if I do, I'll be doing more DSP Tries It. So thanks a lot. See you then.
How?
Okay, well, that was great.
That was amazing.
That was awful. Okay, I knew that we were in trouble when I saw burger twice in the title of the fucking video. I counted 37 burgers in that.
37.
And that was 5 minutes? Like, sorry, how many exactly? Yeah. Exactly how long was that video? 5 minutes and 12 seconds.
11. Yeah.
So that's 312 seconds. And 312 seconds. Oh my god. Hold on. 12 seconds divided by 37. That's 8. Nah, that can be right. Hold on.
What?
327 312 divided by 37. Is that 8 burgers?
Oh
8. No, wait. No, that would be. No, actually, that's not right at all. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm sick of this.
Also, Mr. Extravagant, I already did.
What did you say?
No, you said I was gonna pee myself. So
Oh, nice.
I said I already did.
Good joke, Phil. Well done.
8.4 burgers per minute.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Damn.
Dog.
I need my
That's a good one.
boyfriend.
You said it very. Bite burger into pieces. This is so robust. Snort. Burger King sucks. They're losing. Don't give a. Okay, that's what the sauce starts oozing. Wait, then it starts oozing. God, I suck. I can't do bars.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
So
almost 8 burger per minute.
Doodle flavored trickle.
Trickle.
So this episode is so far that last one is my favorite. I think is my favorite one that we've watched so far. I did not remember him saying burger that many times the first time I saw this, so that was very fun. That was a very fun one.
That's a world record, I think. Dimwit, yeah, I think it's a record. God damn.
Bite burger into pieces. This is so robust. Snort. Burger King sucks. They're losing. Don't give a fuck if the sauce then starts oozing.
I like it. I had burger on my brain, so I wasn't thinking like irrational.
You got burger brain.
I got burger brain. This is my last snort.
This is my last re-snort. Another pizza. Okay, so he's just doing pizza burger.
And burger pizza.
Of DSP tries it.
Hot and ready. Okay, I think I'm gonna bet that the word that he's gonna say the most in this is gonna be hot and ready. I bet he's gonna say hot and ready a lot.
Today we're gonna try out something that I admittedly have been intrigued by for several months. Now, Little Caesars used to be
Little Caesars. He said little normal there.
Not little.
Little Caesars. Little Caesars.
Fast food chain pizzerias from back in like the 1980s.
Back in the 1980s.
And I remember
what?
The famous
TV commercials. I don't know.
Oh, shut up. You were like 8. You were born in 1982, you fucker. Like you were 8 years old in 1990. So you remember the commercial in the same way that I fucking remember like I don't remember shit actually because of having to be forced to watch your idiot ass remember commercials.
I just made a weird noise. I have no idea what it was that made.
What are we talking about the noises around us for?
He said there was a weird noise. I'd like to hear what it was.
Something just made a weird noise. I have no idea. Pizza. And famous TV commercials. Oh, pizza. And something just made a weird noise. I have no idea.
I didn't hear it.
Was that his phone?
TV commercials.
It was his phone. It's this.
Okay.
Listen.
And I remember the famous TV commercials.
That in that second, his phone made a sound or something.
Oh,
the
okay.
Famous TV commercials. Oh, pizza.
Oh.
All the chains closed down. And all of a sudden, about a year ago, I saw another Little Caesars in my area, and I
whoa, they're endangered, man.
I said, holy shit, what could this be? Is it the same thing?
Look, can you please make some room on this table for the rest of us, Phil? Do you need a Stein and a Pepsi?
Could you put the Pepsi in the Stein, maybe?
I bet you there's seltzer water in there or something. Big ups Fizzable Dimwit. Enjoy your brainworms.
Oh, hell yeah. What? You are already subscribed. How dare you? Nothing. I'm being stupid. Stray Fox asked, what is that little odd remote behind the pizza? I keep seeing that. Is that a Steam Deck? No.
No, that's that I think that's the tuner or something for his headset.
Their new business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the volume. Or it might be like an audio thing. I don't know what.
Yeah, because he's got his like Yeti snowball thing there.
Yeah. Just like 5 feet away from him again, like between the pizza and him, so he can pick up all the chewing and all the folding of the cardboard and all the grease.
And Yummy Pizza, what they're trying to do is go to the fast food pizza market and say, listen, at Little Caesars, you don't have to order ahead of time. The whole idea of Little Caesars now is you walk in, you order your pizza, you get it within a couple minutes, you walk out with a hot and ready pizza, and you're happy. No more of this, you have to call ahead and order it.
I love the idea that he's been made unhappy by like Little Caesars' predatory order ahead of time system where you might have to wait, and I'm so unhappy about this. What?
Well,
I love that sound because it sneaks up on you. That's what even. I'm just gonna put that at full volume. Just.
Okay.
The way that that one rumbles out, that's so good. Oh yeah, he's using a real plate here too.
Oh yeah, he is. He fought his audience about using headphones and direct capture and refused to use I think so. Yeah.
Deliver, to make the pizza. Always have the pizza ready for you. Now, I personally have no idea how this means that they could maintain a level of quality for the pizza, because that means the pizza's already done. It's not fresh. Okay.
Oh God.
One just opened up about a mile away from last year.
I don't understand. This wasn't Game Master said wasn't Little Caesars dead after 1994, but there's one in the town that my parents live in that's really popular.
Yeah,
it's fucking bumping.
There's it's funny though. Actually, I see Little Caesars in the town that my parents live in too. So maybe it's like an old person's thing or something. Let's get is Alt in the chat still?
Oh shit!
Can we get? Do you have is there a Little Caesars near you where you live, Alt? Maybe
Okay, they came back around. See, that's what I thought. I've seen them all over the place. Yeah,
I think so.
You're wrong. Yeah.
Wrong. Well, I mean this. Yeah.
Wrong.
And it is good. I like Little Caesars.
I wanted to try.
It's good. Yeah.
I finally took the time out. It's a slower day for me. I said I'm going to drive.
Goddamn. Really, Jad? Wow.
And they have several different kinds. They have regular cheese. They have pepperoni. Those two go for $5 each. They have the 3-meat treat that goes for $8.
3-meat treat.
Have a Honolulu Hawaiian that's like $7.50. They have sausage that I think is like $7, and then they have the Ultimate Supreme that has like mushrooms, peppers, sausage, everything.
Nice, super
Trevor.
Trevor.
$9. Okay.
No, Jad, it's good pizza.
Treat.
Yeah, it's decent. It's decent.
Out today, the 3-meat treat Little Caesars pizza. Okay.
3-meat treat
just to show you what it looks like, I walked in, I ordered it, paid, took them about, I'd say probably about 7 to 10 minutes, and it was done. So that's not.
How is that better? How is that better than waiting 15 or maybe 20 minutes?
I don't know.
It's like that's actually like slightly more annoying because that's like just not enough time to do anything else while your pizza cooks. Right? Like, so I'm gonna sit there in the Little Caesars while the fucking workers there look at me like an idiot. Just call ahead. Call ahead and order the pizza and then drive there and get it, and it'll be ready for you to take home right away. There's no waiting because you're at home, Phil.
Yeah.
Pizza people
like sit in their stupid little plastic chairs in their hot fucking waiting room.
Yeah, and they're like the chairs are also too hot, and they're like they're too high, and they're like against a wall, and you can't even really like look out the window or something because they're just like against the blank wall.
Yeah.
Bad, to be honest. Now
I know, but he's not gonna haul ahead.
Him I'm pausing way too much, but him like struggling to grasp the little nub here was very funny to me.
And it was it's not bad, to be honest.
Okay, come on. Okay, phew. Big reveal.
So this is
what can this pizza possibly taste like?
And it is hot. It's warm.
Maybe
you could see the cheese
pizza.
Nah.
However, it's kind of white, which is surprising.
I agree, Stray Fox.
White. Usually, cheese on a pizza is more yellowish. And it has pepperoni.
Excuse me?
Crumpled bacon.
What?
And sausage.
Wait, what?
So 3 different kinds of meat.
Are you what?
On the pizza.
Maybe like the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The pizza I've seen has been made with a lovely mozzarella.
We're about to find out.
Just like Mama used to make.
To find out, okay?
You gotta crack open that Pepis.
Yeah.
Okay, my beverage of choice when I eat pizza is always a Pepsi.
It's always a Pepsi.
So,
not a sponsor.
The previous video he had a Coke. Is he like literally like? Oh my god! Look at the
you're right.
Fucking ham hock in frame here. What the fuck happened, bro? You switched over to burgers and that's gout. Look, he is gouting out right now. What the fuck is happening to his arm right here?
Fucking lumpy.
Just peace out, first of all.
Okay. Oh my god. Put the camera down.
So there you go. The piece of pizza is out. As you can see, it is a thinner crust,
pizza.
But it is a little bit on the doughy side.
Oh,
so crispy crust.
It's a doughy.
All right,
the fairy dust.
Fairy dust.
3-meat treat pizza.
3-meat. Stop. Okay, I was totally wrong because it's actually 3-meat treat that he's saying so many times in this.
He's saying it a lot.
Oh my god, chewing. I'm sorry.
So loud.
Someone was really complaining about that earlier, and here's what I'm.
Pizza.
Oh, good. Here we go. Oh boy.
Yummy. Yummy. Dude, when he has to like breathe in through his nose because he's took such a huge bite that he's still chewing and he's suffocating.
Yeah. No.
All I can tell you is
Oh my god, the smacks!
immediately take a look at the plate. A big smear of grease.
Oh, thank you for showing me the grease, Phil. What the fuck?
Okay, someone clip the fuck out of
Damn.
that, please.
Box.
Okay.
Oh man, that means my table here is going to be completely covered in grease when I'm done here.
Well, I don't think so. If you just lift it
Pizza's
up.
very greasy.
Oh my god.
Flavor
Heather.
wise,
I hate
I
it
can
here.
definitely taste the cheese. I can taste the meats. I don't really taste any
Wow.
sauce. Take a look
Wait,
at it.
look at the little baby
There's
bite.
sauce in there.
Wait, he took
I see
like
it.
a
Let me
little
take
teeny
another
baby
bite.
bite.
Yeah,
Right?
he did.
What the fuck?
Dude,
Stop it. It's
oh.
another little baby bite.
He keeps dusting his hands off.
Well,
Stop doing that.
It's not that bad.
Not
Bam.
that bad.
It's more of like a,
What?
It's a pizza.
how would I describe it?
A pizza?
Is it
It kind of
pizza?
tastes like one of those more expensive,
Pizza.
How do you taste something more expensive?
I don't know.
How does something taste more expensive?
pre-made pizzas you would buy at the grocery store, like maybe a DiGiorno or something like that.
Oh, it tastes like this.
That's kind of
No
what it
way.
tastes like. The difference here is that I know the ingredients are actually fresh. They actually say every day,
Oh.
handmade.
You
What?
are the biggest moron on the fucking planet, you stupid fucking pig.
I know
What
that
are
they're
you-
fresh because they tell me
in the
it's
commercial,
fresh.
in the commercial, and
Corporate
also
marketing says so.
it's like 2.5 times more expensive, so you know it's fresher.
You know. Yeah.
And they make the pizzas fresh daily. It's just not it's not for you when you come in.
What?
What?
Basically, they're kind of preheated,
What?
and then they. I think what this really
Wait,
was
what?
it was a cheese pizza.
Philip. Dave. Buddy. Oh my god.
When I came in and ordered the 3-meat treat, they took all the toppings and
Dude,
threw it
Stop saying
come
that.
on.
for like 5 minutes to have the cheese melt into the topping. That's what I'm assuming they did.
This man
So it's
doesn't
actually
know
not that bad, but
anything.
it's not
About
really bad,
anything.
Let's put it that way. There's no seasoning at all.
No.
It's just basic sauce, meat, and cheese.
Exactly,
and the breading,
Gumby.
and
Phil
that's it.
believes he
Take
is
one
with
more
family
bite.
at Olive Garden. Exactly. When you hear your family.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. I did not like the way I looked in this.
What you're getting,
I expect a
$5
full
large pizza's
refund.
a pretty good deal, but essentially what you're
and
getting
every-
is a pre-made, grocery
Thinking
store
of every kiss
quality
begins
pizza.
with K. But like,
So, and with no
Anna
seasoning,
probably
by the way.
didn't kiss him
So,
when he hit for
If
Right.
that
that's what you're
fucking
okay
ring.
with, if
This
that's what you're
kiss
looking
did not
for, if you're
begin
living
with
near Little
K.
Caesars, you just want to drive
Yeah.
up to it running, grab a pizza, within 5 minutes be home eating. That's a good concept, and I can understand the price, $5,
Wow.
$8, very low prices for large pizzas.
Dude.
I can understand the concept, and I can understand the attraction. But
What?
for that amount of grease,
Sir?
look, all over the plate,
Hello?
it's a greasy...
Sorry, like
Uh,
I know that, like, I know what he's like saying, but it is not that greasy. Like, I've seen way
It's not.
way worse pizzas than that.
yeah.
Look, all over the
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you put a moist, greasy pizza hot onto your plate, dude. Like,
plate,
Right.
it's a greasy...
It's- I've seen way worse.
it's like he's like mad that this plate got dirty. Like, I guarantee you, he doesn't wash the plate, like, the one plate that he has, and he just puts stuff.
No.
He just puts food on it that can't make the plate dirty. So like nothing wet and like nothing like sticky, right?
Yeah.
Just crackers.
pre-made
So-
pizza, it's okay.
What's okay? So okay. I was gonna say when I make like grilled cheese and stuff, you put it on the plate, it gets moist,
Mhm.
and you see like that sort of whatever he had on the
it's just
plate, like
condensation.
that.
It's just condensation.
It's just fucking yeah. He's just stupid. What the, yeah, he's dumb.
The value
can be
is
fixed
there. I
with a
can see the
napkin.
attraction, but for me, obviously, if I'm going to choose a pizza, this isn't something I would eat all the time. This is something maybe once in a while I would get. They do offer other products at Little Caesars. They have, I think, 6 kinds of different wings. They have crazy bread, so in the future I may be trying those out. But today I just wanted to try the pizza. So. The Little Caesars hot and ready pizza.
Cougar Derek?
The flavor's okay. It definitely gets points for being hot and ready. I mean, wait less than 10 minutes, I have a large pizza. I'm home. I'm eating. The price point is
plate
good.
in the house. Ooh,
okay,
that makes
from
sense.
$5 to $8 for a pizza.
Ooh.
But
Stop
the quality
shaking
obviously
the camera.
suffers because you have a pizza that's already pre-made. So the greasiness, the quality, obviously, are detriment. I'm going to give Little Caesars.
What?
Little
What?
Caesars.
Pizzas
Did he say detriment?
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about it. Completely
It's
down
a
the middle.
pizza, Phil.
Because I can see the positives. I see the negatives. This is not a bad product. It's just not something that I would choose to eat all the time, especially because of that. Okay? All right, so that's it for DSP Tries It.
How
Little Caesars hot and ready.
fast did he scarf down the rest of the
shrimp.
How fast did he scarf down the rest of this pizza? Like, I don't think this pizza lasted until the next morning.
No.
No way.
No.
3 meat treat pizza.
3 meat treat.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you
Fuck!
next
I wish I
time.
had been counting 3 meat treat.
All right. Oh, we got
Boy.
another burger.
Yeah, but I'm not counting.
Burger King Chipotle Whopper. No, you.
I'm not gonna actually like because it didn't. Burger doesn't appear twice in the title. I'm a little bit worried it won't show up as much, but I'll still keep a mental total. Maybe.
I think I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna keep count as well.
Okay.
Wait, what? Curdled? What are you typing? Seal? All cheese is basically.
Okay, everyone,
curdled.
DSP here,
yeah.
and welcome to another episode of DSP Tries It. And
Okay,
again, going
alright.
along with the new menu
Okay,
items that
let's
Burger
do it.
King has added
Okay,
to
what?
their menu recently, I have returned there to try out their new
I have returned
Chipotle
there.
Whopper. Now, it is
Whopper.
important to note that they
Whop.
are offering both the Chipotle Whopper,
Whopper.
a Chipotle
God.
chicken sandwich, and also a Chipotle chicken wrap.
Oh
But
my
they
God,
all
we
have
should
the
be
same
counting
basic
Chipotle.
ingredients. So what we're going to see is what is the difference between the regular Whopper and this, and then we're going to taste it.
Okay.
Oh my
The
God.
regular Whopper is a pretty big sandwich.
Whopper would be a good one too.
That has
Two?
lettuce,
Burger.
tomato,
Oh, okay.
onions. I believe it has pickles as well, and
Oh,
and then
pickles?
ketchup
What?
and
Why
mayo.
don't you open it and
so
look?
it's a pretty loaded burger.
Oh, 3.
So I'm interested to see what is the variant on the Chipotle version. So let's
What is
take a
the
look.
variant?
Onions.
Now,
That was like a Herculean effort lifting that box up for him. Listen to that again. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, did he do chapters in this?
Yes,
oh my
he
God,
did. It's
he did.
very weird.
What the fuck?
'Cause I think it might be
Chipotle Whopper.
literally the only video that's like that.
Fucking
on the
chapters, bro.
Chipotle.
His thumb again. There was a better frame of it, but it's like it's gory. Like he looks like he stuck it in a wheat thresher or something.
Version.
Yeah.
So let's take a
nasty.
look.
Holy
It's like he was
fuck!
pushing that stone up a mountain.
That was like he swallowed like a stone. Like I know it was the mucus that he swallowed, but like that was a really really rough sound.
Yeah.
That was absolutely
What?
Take a look.
The burger lust, yes.
Now that was absolutely unnecessary. They have a box
Absolutely
just to have it wrapped. That's
Unnecessary.
silly.
What?
All right,
Dave,
hold on
it's
a second.
not.
I'm gonna
What the
actually
hell?
Put the camera down while I.
You got the
take this out and
jammies? You got
unwrap
some
it.
jammies on? Here, we're still at 3, everyone. We're still at 3.
Okay.
I like
okay.
looking at the side of your pants. This is lovely.
So this is the Chipotle version of the Whopper.
Chipotle
my
was
God.
Chipotle
Let's see
coin
what's
was
actually on it
the bet on
before
this
we
one.
taste. We've got
Yeah.
what appears to be some
Oh,
kind of
he
fuck?
he pissed off someone at the Burger King because they gave him this dog shit piece of
That's
tomato.
ratty.
Look at that.
What the fuck?
That looks like
That's a
someone.
hunk.
That looks like someone fucked this tomato. Like
Yeah, they did.
Chipotle
With their little-
sauce.
I hope they
don't know what
busted
it
the
actually
fattest nut in
made
that
of.
tomato and he ate the
Chipotle
whole
is a
thing.
type of spice. It
Jesus,
appears to have
super
onions,
chopper, look.
grilled onions, tomatoes.
fuck
Under
the
that,
shit
I
out of
actually see
that burger.
bacon. See the bacon underneath.
See the bacon?
And this appears to be
a tomato.
Monterey Jack cheese.
Pepper
Jack, because I don't see the pepper pieces.
It doesn't appear to be pepper jack.
Monterey Jack, which is
pepper piece of Monterey Jack.
Flavored cheese. Let me actually taste it and I'll confirm.
Oh, creamy.
You will not be able to confirm that is Monterey Jack cheddar by taste alone, you fucking idiot.
Tomato?
Tomato?
Oh, stop. He's sucking on it.
So it has a kick to it, okay?
What?
And underneath you have the
Does it have a zip?
Dude,
this side of Phil is one of the most annoying things on the planet. The Phil who knows it all.
And I mean, has to like have like some little statement prepared for every aspect of the thing he's doing.
It has a little kick to it.
It has a little kick. The tomato is swollen and appears to have been nutted inside. Good. The Monterey Jack chicken is partially melted the way I like it. I can peel off a slice of cheese for my own first sampling. Thank you.
Suck on it.
Yep. Straight into the sacks. Thank you. Good. Yes. Yep. Yes, that's true. Yes. Yes.
The zingy zip of the Monterey Jack.
Hello, my children.
Yes. Hello. That's very nice.
So, what we're gonna do is taste it.
It
is definitely different than a regular Whopper. It's grilled onions instead of the raw.
What?
Raw.
They're like, they look sauteed. They're caramelized.
A little bit of onion in every bite.
Okay.
And
what the fuck?
He's like rearranging. He's like rearranging the toppings so that like he can get even onion distribution. Like you are the most autistic person I've ever seen. That is also like able to like I don't know what he is actually. Frankly, like it genuinely baffles me the choices that he makes and the things that he does. He cannot do anything normal.
So
the different kind.
I can't shit on him for like the even distribution a little bit because I would do that with pickles.
Okay, so like why? Like you're wait, are you like taking them out, or are you just like kind of rearranging them?
I just sort of make sure there's like one on
You're kind of building like a shingle roof out of like the pickle slices there.
It's not that autistic, but
okay,
sort of.
Are you are you just like
there's one here, there's one here. It's like they're gotta be they gotta be evenly distributed. I want to bite a pickle.
Everybody, I see. So like, are you avoiding like overlap, or like are you just putting like 4 pickles just not touching each other on 4 corners of the burger?
They can touch each other.
Okay, that's cool. So you're kind of like a little middle sweet spot where there's like a big quadra pickle bite. That's good. That's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. Pickles. I kind of wonder what's going on for people who don't want pickles on their burger. I kind of wondering what's going on with people who don't want pickles on their burger.
Yeah.
I've never really understood that. I think it's the pickle is what makes it, frankly.
I agree. I think that anybody who doesn't like pickles on there is a monster.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Yeah, everybody has a little. They're a little artistic with something. I love this weird dead air. Oh fuck. Help!
Oh.
I don't think we're gonna get that. Ah!
Well, from the first bite, I can tell you it's quite good.
What? Okay. Tomato? Oh my god,
Ben. They
Ben.
put a hefty amount of bacon on there.
Let's see. Oh my god.
Wow.
Hefty.
Which adds a lot of
they
flavor to the burger.
They put a cat amount of bacon on there.
They've also got the grilled onion I can taste, which is delicious. I didn't get much of the chipotle sauce, and I didn't get much of the tomato in that bite, so I'm going to take a second bite here.
You didn't bite it.
Trying to find
you didn't even bite into the tomatoes.
He's like hunting for pickles and tomatoes in his burger with the bites. He's like a little truffle pig, like just searching for mushrooms and pickles in his burgers.
Ew. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Jumpy. Again with the nose breathe in, like he literally is getting winded by chewing.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
I didn't appreciate that.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
There's a little bit of drippage though.
Oh my god.
There's a little bit of juiciness that's coming out of the burger.
Oh my god.
The plate here.
The plate?
Well, that's one of the worst sentences I've ever heard you utter.
What I can tell you is this.
Yeah, that was bad.
The Monterey Jack cheese is a much better complement to the Whopper. In fact,
you're right,
I think
Super Chopper. It probably could be.
Cheese,
that's a sexy looking burger. Look at it.
Yummy.
You've got so many other flavors
Burger King fucking sucks, by the way.
But I can definitely tell
I agree.
But this is Monterey Jack cheese. I can taste the spices
Man,
and things in
Guys
it.
now.
Okay.
Damn.
You know what? Unpopular opinion: Five Guys is overrated.
Grilled onions make the burger taste much better.
I enjoy it.
Than just a standard raw onion. The grilled onion is a great idea.
Drooping
and they put a lot of bacon on the burger as well.
Ooze?
Their Chipotle sauce is kind of mild. I can't really taste it. In fact,
okay.
Please.
It's a very mild sauce.
So they didn't put
a
little baby
spicy
you
Chipotle sauce. It's a very mild one. In fact, there's not much.
Killer Grooves, you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
Nope. Overall, it's the Monterey Jack cheese, the bacon, and the grilled onions.
No, do not thicken the ice, please.
Along with the burger, obviously, that are adding the flavor to it. So.
Dude, more people agree with
pros
you.
And
What
cons.
the
The
fuck?
pros are the burger is tasty. Okay. I actually like this better
I
than the
agree
regular
that it
Whopper.
is
The
a
regular
bit too
Whopper is
expensive,
good,
but it tastes really
but
good.
it's messy. You've got a bunch of raw onions. You've got ketchup
Beyond
and mayo.
burgers.
Things are constantly sliding off of the regular Whopper.
Oh,
this
yay!
burger seems a little bit less messy, although as
It's
I
a
say
little
that,
less
look, the tomato's
slidey?
coming off.
Is the burger less slidey?
Grilled onions.
Wait.
A great improvement.
So this burger is improved by the fact that less things slide off of it.
Yeah, somehow the combination of this particular set of ingredients like has the adequate amount of traction for DSP to successfully eat a burger without it making a mess, apparently.
Burger King Chipotle Whopper with extra friction.
Yummy sandpaper.
That's so good.
Improvement to the regular Whopper, and so is the bacon and the Monterey Jack
God,
cheese.
you guys are rude.
The cons is number one, as you can see, it is a slightly messy burger when it comes to juices. The juices are actually coming out of the burger.
Cafeteria tier.
Number
Fuck
two,
you.
the Chipotle sauce is mild. You can't really taste it. And number three, of course, it's probably not healthy for you because there's a whole bunch of bacon on the burger. So there's pros and cons. I'm actually going to give the Chipotle Whopper. I'm gonna go for 3.5 out of 5. I like the flavors. I think I like it better than the regular
flavors.
But
God damn.
I don't think it's anything that's like gonna knock your socks off.
Yeah. Knock your socks off.
I get the feeling they're probably not gonna keep it. They'll keep it as a temporary menu item, but I don't think they'll be keeping it forever.
Peanut butter milkshake? God damn, that sounds good.
I guess it really depends on how it sells. But
you know what? I do have a bad opinion
it's better than the
here that I'm
better
willing
than the
to
regular
admit.
Whopper, so definitely check it out.
I really don't like peanut butter. I hate peanut butter, actually. I can't deal with that shit.
It's nice every once in a while, but I kind of agree with you. It's a little bit too strong of a flavor for me. I will enjoy it now and then.
I really don't like the texture it gives you on the inside of your mouth. It just like
yeah.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it one bit.
Yeah.
No.
But when he mentioned the shake, I was like, fuck, I want some sort of strawberry shake, something. Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. I like strawberry's a great flavor, but you know what? I love just a good pure old fashioned vanilla. Just like a really, really robust vanilla shake. Oh baby.
My God.
You love to see it.
If you get a chance.
You're all making girlfriend sounds
DSP
right now.
Thanks for watching. See you later.
Yeah. Phil prefers a camera shake. I agree. Oh my God. Burger King loaded tater tots, everyone. Episode 17.
What's up, everybody? DSP here, and welcome to another DSP Tries It. And we are going to be trying another new item from Burger King that was added to their menu, and it's unsure whether or not they're going to keep it. They're probably testing it, and if it is popular enough, they will keep it.
Vanilla and
These
Reese's
are loaded
Pieces milkshake?
tater tots. Now,
Sounds
previously,
nice. Are we
sides,
at
Burger King only
sea?
had very few choices. It was either their French fries,
What the hell was that?
their loud belches,
Help!
or their onion rings. And I'm going to be
Please,
honest with everyone.
God in heaven, help me.
I hate Burger King French fries. Years ago,
I want a
Burger King had
milkshake
French
too.
fries that were a lot more similar to the standard French fry of like McDonald's. Okay. But a couple years ago, in all their wisdom, they said we're going to change our fries completely because we want them to be more healthy.
This isn't...
And they just completely ruined them, in my opinion. I hate Burger King French fries.
I think they're lovely.
Onion
Shut up,
rings can be
Gage. You
hit or
don't know.
miss.
You know nothing.
Sometimes you'll order onion rings and they'll be fresh and warm
Sorry,
and
guys.
delicious.
I know everybody
Other
wants
times
a
you'll get
milkshake
a
now. That's my
crumpled
bad.
mess where you don't even have one intact onion ring. Okay.
It wasn't.
That was a horrible snort. Holy Dinah. Oh my God.
Why is it like full?
Yeah, I know. That's weird. That's really
strange. Red. That's odd. We're
weird.
like 1 minute in. Oh, I see. Okay, I can see the little tiny red dot.
Yeah. It's only a 4.5 minute video too.
Sometimes you'll order onion rings and they'll be fresh and warm.
Fresh.
Other times you'll get a crumpled mess. where you don't even have one intact onion ring, okay?
Okay.
So it all...
Oh, you heard the gulp?
Whoa.
Did you hear it?
No, I didn't. Hold on, let's just go back. I need to hear
I heard like a...
let me just slow it down a little bit more so I can hear the gulp.
You can hear it.
Onion ring, okay. So...
So bad.
What have we done to deserve this?
But this is a new alternative as a side that you can get. In fact, that's what I did. I ordered a combo, and I said I want the loaded tots in place of fries or onion rings, and they said yes, no problem. At Burger King, you can have it your way.
Definitely. He's not as full of vigor and vim as he was back then.
It's supposed to be as a tater tot
with
cheese and also
not as
bacon
vivid
and
as he once was.
So that's why you see here, you could actually see some things in the tots. It's not just
what? No
a
way.
plain tot. So we're going to go ahead and try these out. It's fairly large too.
Fairly large too. Fairly large tot.
Well,
stop. It's just here that
I taste a little bit of the cheese. It tastes like a tater tot. I don't really taste the bacon at all. I can see it has bacon in it. I see pieces.
God damn it.
This is
I can't
horrible.
really taste it. Let me have the rest of it.
No,
hold on, I just like to do a quick thumb. And oh my god, the sprinkling again. Please stop dusting your crumbs onto your food. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Please,
Just doing a quick fussy analysis here.
You got beamed to hell. You shouldn't be.
It is. It is present, but it's looking very dry.
Yeah.
And again, I don't like my thumbnails are like maybe like a millimeter below the end of my thumb. Okay, like when they're short.
Mine are lovely.
When they're like trimmed to like a
decent,
right to a decent like male length.
Me too.
That he has got like probably 5 millimeters from the end of his nail to the end of his thumb. And I don't know what causes that.
It might be more like 8. Who knows? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't. That's a big distance.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's not right.
I don't really taste the bacon at all. I can see
he got declawed as well.
I see pieces, but I can't really taste it. Let me have the rest of it.
God. Stop it! Stop it! You're not a fairy.
Well, I'm going to be honest with everybody. Still better than Burger King's French fries.
Okay.
But I'm not really getting a cheesy flavor, and I'm not getting a bacon
genetics
flavor at all.
Disaster. He's not getting a cheesy flavor.
So what that tells me
fucking
shit. It was seasoned to the point where it's so salty that it overpowers the flavors of everything else.
Salt. All I can taste is salt.
Here, just to make sure it wasn't just that one. I'm going to try another one.
1,500 milligrams of sodium.
Salt.
Oh my god, he's drinking piss.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a salty tater tot.
Oh,
right.
Like
to me.
Right, Killer Grooves.
I see. That's interesting.
But see, okay, that's true. But your nails do grow, and what's interesting is we've really only seen Phil's nails at one length, and they don't seem to grow. But that's because he eats them.
I think he fastidiously trims his nails with, with his front teeth and his bottom front teeth.
Yeah,
like a.
Yeah,
kind of like I imagine it's sort of like corn on the cob, where like he just lines up all of his fingers in front of his teeth and just like.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. I like it. Yeah.
Here's the thing. You may like
because he's a lazy guy. He's not gonna sit there and like trim his nails every.
I think they're all right. I don't think they're anything to write home about, but.
He says that a lot.
If you're like me and you don't like Burger King fries, you don't want to take a chance on the Burger King onion rings, this might be an alternative. Of course, keep in mind,
taking a chance on the onion rings, boys.
Fried, fatty as hell, as opposed to the French fries.
Damn it,
they're fried, but they might not be as bad as this.
Okay, they're the same thing. This has cheese in it, though.
Full of cheese.
Like.
In bacon or something, and fried.
But he's acting like getting the fries is like the healthy alternative to this. Like it's fried in the same oil, idiot.
Menu. This is probably the most unhealthy. So flavor.
None of it's healthy,
it just
Phil.
tastes like a salty tater tot. I really don't taste the bacon and cheese.
Yeah.
The fact
what
that
the fuck?
Oh my god.
it's probably way more unhealthy than
was that
than
salty
getting the
too?
fried
That was a salty one because that was like the salt has like it kind of felt like they had dehydrated the snort sacks a little bit, so he was mostly just getting oxygen into it.
Just like salty,
salty air,
oxygen.
salty air. Yeah.
God damn.
Brings. A lot of negatives here.
It's
I'm
like
gonna be honest
being on
with
the
everyone.
beach, but
So,
worse.
I don't know. This may be a failed experiment, in my opinion. I don't think that this is something that is a great addition to the Burger King menu.
Are we in a laboratory, like a tater tot laboratory?
Unhealthy to boot. So, kind of lackluster flavor plus unhealthiness. I'm gonna give the loaded tater tots at Burger King a 1.5 out of 5.
Whoa, take that,
I'd probably
BK.
give Burger King fries like a 1. Because I hate Burger King fries, but this is not much better, and it's worse for you, so kind of disappointed. I was definitely hoping to taste cheese and bacon. It's in there, but I can't taste it at all, so. All right, that's it for this episode of DSP Tries It, the Loaded Tater Tots. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
That was so good. I loved it so much.
That was a brutal one. The snorts in that one were horrible. Like
that was bad. All right, this is another motherfucking burger.
Oh fuck! This has got two. This has got
Burger
two burgers
King.
in the title again.
Turkey
boy.
burger.
Okay.
Burger. Bunger.
Bunger?
Booger. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it, boys.
What is up yet again, everyone? DSP here with another episode of
What is it,
DSP
dude?
Tries It, and we are now trying out the
we are now
last
trying
of
out
Burger
the
King's
last.
new
The
menu
buckshot
items that
next
they've
time. Oh,
added,
one.
over the
thank
past
you.
several weeks.
Yep.
And this one...
Ah!
You have to count the
thing that
throat
you
clears,
wouldn't
though.
Expect them to
Oh,
have.
okay. That was one.
Especially when you hear Burger
Okay.
King, you think, oh,
Count.
you know, the
Oh,
Whopper,
two?
a double cheeseburger, all beef, burgers.
Fuck!
This is the new turkey burger, okay?
Jesus.
So it's basically the same premise as a regular hamburger made of beef, but it's actually made of turkey. So we're going to try it out, and I'm curious to see how they prepare it, if it's any different than a regular burger, because it's a turkey burger. And I just ordered it straight off the menu. I didn't tell them to customize it in any way.
This was only like 4.5
So let's
minutes
take a
long,
look
though.
here.
Customize
We
it.
did chapters.
We've got
We did chapters on this one
that
too.
new special bun.
First bite.
I forget what they call it,
and
brioche
final
bun
thoughts.
or something like that, okay?
Brioche
Brioche
bun.
It is a
bun.
sweeter bread, I know from the other day when I had a different burger on it, okay?
What? Wait, sorry. Wait, did he say that today from earlier today?
Oh shit, did he?
I had a different burger on it. Bread, I know from the other day when I
Oh,
had
the
a
other
different
day.
burger
Oh,
on
okay,
it,
okay.
Oh wait, no, that's so funny because
When I had a different burger
when I had a different burger, not another one of these.
Oh, right. Ah.
on it, okay?
Just eat burgers and tell us you love burgers, Phil. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like I know that like
I
we
love
have,
burgers.
I know that we are like over 1,000 people all just sort of like conglomerating together and like calling this man a gouty pig roach. But like,
Mm-hmm.
if he just like didn't make himself seem like he was like so above everything, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit that you eat burgers because I eat burgers too, and like it's just like
Yeah.
trying to act like oh actually I never eat fast food and like I'm healthy and I enjoy cooking with my wife. It's just like it's pathetic.
Blech.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, just
Like pretending that you prefer to do what the
Did we
did
just-
it do it again?
I think we just lost it.
Oh
again.
my god.
Three.
Okay. Well, I've still got the playlist up, so
Okay, hold on.
it's fine. Just
But-
leave the activity.
Okay, here I go.
I don't think you have to leave the call.
Okay, here I go.
Okay.
Dee dee
All right.
dee dee dee. Do do do.
So we were at the
do.
damn turkey burger. All right. Yeah, that helps.
Turkey
Just like it.
burger.
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 Oh wait. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Fucking bullshit. Okay.
You're furious. You're seething.
I am seething. Seething.
Seeth the scaleless thing. I'll find it.
Oh my god.
I'll find it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You keep
and
keep
then
adding them video. You gotta make me a. Let's see.
oh my god. Okay. And boom. You could do.
I'm really liking this. Like just bite mark out of this burger. Oh, yummy. Yum 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 yum. Yum.
Whopper sandwich, but it's on a special
Oh my god.
bun.
There's another
special
controller
Okay,
one
so
coming
now
up.
that we
Oh,
know,
oh my god.
I
close
know.
that guy off.
Let's close
Let's
that guy
take a
off.
bite and let's see how it tastes.
Okay.
Oh boy. All right. Here we
Use
go.
both your hands, Phil. It's gonna
Both
slide
of them.
everywhere.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Hmm. It's certainly a far cry from a beef burger.
The controller one is like 16 minutes long.
Please, God, help me.
It's actually tender and juicy. It's actually quite tasty.
Juicy.
The one thing I'm wondering though, why is there mayonnaise on this sandwich?
The smacking.
Because the last thing I think about when I think about a turkey or turkey burger is mayonnaise.
What?
Mayonnaise.
Ketchup might be an odd touch.
Are you kidding?
Have maybe added honey mustard or something to this.
Popeye
Might be something better than ketchup and mayonnaise.
Probably.
Well, let me take a second bite.
Oh my God, chompy, chompy.
Crunchy, yummy.
Well,
he hasn't said burger in a little bit. Stop it.
I definitely like it.
Let
me put it that way.
Let's put it that way. I'm gonna keep eating this.
The sweetness of the special bun
combines
with the flavor of the turkey very well.
Stop.
It's a pretty good combination. I actually definitely like the burger.
Burger!
Like I said, the turkey's not dry in any way. It's actually juicy and tender. So it's
you said that already.
But if I were to get another one, I would probably order it with some different stuff. I'd ask them to maybe put honey mustard on it and maybe leave the mayo and the ketchup off of it.
On the burger?
And it might make it a little bit better. But
I hate.
It's juicy, it's tender, it's delicious. And
Why does he talks like he's making he's talking like he's affecting a bad accent.
Yeah.
Like he's like auditioning for an episode of The Sopranos or something.
Yeah.
Right? Like that. Yeah. Nobody actually talks like that. Off of him. I mean, people do, but like that's
like that in Boston.
Not where Phil is from, though, right? Like he's like no, like off of it. Like I don't know what he thinks he's a soprano. I think.
Alternative to a beef burger, if you're
chocolate.
Red meat.
Chocolate. I'm a little greedy chocolate piggy.
It's a much healthier choice than someone who
Christopher!
Red meat.
Did you tip the stream today?
Even though it does taste different from beef, it's definitely not as far.
Hey, Tone. Hey, Tone. If you keep getting $300 a day, how come you got to keep begging for money every single day? Christopher, don't you shut ever fucking ask me about my business again, you fucking motherfucker.
Far away is that veggie burger that I tried the other day. That was like tasting nothing like meat at all. This actually tastes like turkey.
His accent is weird.
So I'm gonna give the new turkey burger from Burger King.
Right.
Fuck.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. That's right. I think it's only $4 actually. Which is cheaper than some of their bigger sandwiches are. It's a lot healthier. It's delicious. The chicken is perfect, and the brioche bun is actually a delicious value. The only thing I would say is customize it a little bit more to your taste. My taste would be tomato and honey mustard as opposed to the mayo and the ketchup. The mayo seems an odd choice to me, but I definitely like this sandwich. I'm hungry. Actually, I want to put the damn camera down and eat it. So
okay.
I am. I'm going to do that right now.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Thanks for joining me for another edition of DSP Tries It. I'll see you later.
Okay, we have 13 on that.
That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. The previous one, the previous one, he was hitting us with so many like Burger King burger combos, like really hard. And this time, I thought he would be hitting us with like Burger King turkey burger. But like, but
me too.
No, it wasn't as bad. He did say turkey a lot. I think a fun game is going to be like next time we do this, we're gonna have to let's see what. Okay, so this is
18.
Yeah, this is 18. So this is McDonald's Big Breakfast. DSP tries it. What do you think is going to be the word or the phrase that he says like the most of this? Because I think it might be biscuit. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking biscuit or something or
sausage,
pancake. Oh, sausage is good. Sausage, yeah.
Breakfast, yeah, that's another one. Yeah.
Big. I think like maybe he'll say big breakfast a lot or McDonald's a lot. Maybe he'll say McDonald's a lot. I'm locking in biscuit though. I think he's gonna say biscuit a lot.
I think breakfast.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, breakfast.
Everyone, it's DSP, and
it's
very quiet.
And it's 4 in the morning, and I'm really hungover.
And I'm very hungry.
And I'm very hungry for some pancakes.
Yeah.
We come full circle.
So full circle.
The reason I say that is because I believe the first video, no, actually, it might have been the second DSP video that I had ever tried was the
breakfast. Yeah.
BK. Big Breakfast, and the reason I had done that one was because it was brand new at the time. They were advertising it all over TV. Well, ever since I did that one, I've actually been asked to do the same thing for McDonald's because people want to see a comparison between the two. They want to know between the two which is the best one.
Oh, you know what? I just got a great idea.
Okay.
People start. I want to source a karaoke song. Can people just start putting fun karaoke songs in the chat, please? I'm gonna steal someone's idea.
One. So here we are. This is exactly the same thing from McDonald's. I'm not even sure what McDonald's calls it. I just asked
it's very early today, and I'm very hungry.
Got there.
Yeah. Sweet Caroline, we got one.
Again, I want to emphasize with everyone that this video series is for review purposes only. I'm not necessarily going to eat this entire breakfast. Nope. Especially since the BK breakfast kind of grossed me out.
Yeah, you couldn't even resist.
I doubt I'm going to eat this entire breakfast from McDonald's. But anyway, it's got the exact same things that the Burger King breakfast
It sounds like he's like trying to prevent his like parents from waking up or something. Like he's like being very, very quiet.
The one major difference that I noticed.
Yeah, he did.
He said breakfast.
Is that the egg does not even attempt to look like a real scrambled egg. You can tell this is a tube-style egg, meaning
a tube-style.
The egg does not attempt to look like an egg.
No.
And this is like I would not call this a tube.
Breakfast.
Exactly. I would say this is more of like a sheet. Like tubes are cylindrical. You know, the universe. You know, you could take the entire universe, and you could, and if you had a tube, you could take. You wouldn't want to put the universe into a tube.
No. So I think what he means is like there's like an egg, style substance that comes out of a tube that they just like squeeze out.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like egg paste.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I think that's what he's talking about. But it's like Cheese Whiz. Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
I don't know. It's something like that. Fast food restaurants do weird shit.
You know, whatever egg it is that they use, they throw it on the grill, they cook it, and they chop it up into sections.
What?
But stupid.
Why is he talking like that's a bad thing though? He's literally
stupid.
He's literally talking about cooking an egg, and he's acting like they're stupid for doing it. Like was just fucking like, yeah, they just took an egg and then like put it on the grill and then they like chopped it all up. It's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
I'm stupid. And so this doesn't even look like any kind of a normal scrambled egg. It looks pretty odd, to be honest with you.
It looks like normal scrambled eggs.
3 pancakes, you get your biscuit,
flop
your
them down
sausage
again.
patty, and a hash brown. For the purposes of taste, I am not going to add butter or syrup to the pancakes. I just want to taste them raw. But first, we'll start off with what I started off with, I believe, with the Burger King breakfast, which was
another one.
Eggs.
3. We got 3 breakfasts.
Breakfast Queen is going to the moon on this one.
Yeah. Chumpy.
Now, a lot of people have said, "Gee, Phil, why don't you
stop snorting?"
yourself?
Like, listen to how labored his breathing is, dude. Like, now you know what? I think Phil's chapters actually fucked this up. Because look what it's doing now.
I see it on yours. It's not doing that on mine.
Oh, okay. Huh. Maybe mine's all fucked up.
Oh wait, no, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it now. Yeah, I see it. It's weird.
Listen to his nose.
Now, a lot of people have said, "Gee, Phil, why don't you aim the camera at yourself?"
Hear it every time.
I pray to God in heaven that no one has actually given him that feedback.
Yep.
And my answer is this, because that's fucking disgusting.
No shit!
Wants to see me chewing breakfast at 6:17 in the morning.
It's 6:17 in the morning.
So that's nasty, and no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
We're just gonna snort directly into the camera's microphone. Great, that's much better. Thank you so much. You're so considerate.
The immediate difference I can tell you,
I love it.
Eggs,
I love it.
These McDonald's eggs taste very bland.
Eggs. You didn't put salt on them, you stupid fuck.
Because if you remember, the Burger King eggs had a nasty aftertaste. They tasted like they had salt and sugar in them, but they had this really bad aftertaste. These don't have any aftertaste. They just taste like a normal.
He might be drunk.
Bland scrambled egg.
Bland scrambled egg.
Bland.
He hasn't said biscuit once.
I noticed that. I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to.
Almost as if someone had.
I didn't want to rub it in.
Blended the yolk and the white together.
Oh,
that's what happens.
As if they scrambled it. You mean
eggs? What? It's like it was blended or scrambled.
It's like they did this technique where they manipulated the egg in order to blend them in a sort of in a sort of egg shape. I don't know. I've never seen this before.
In like
it's
a
really
scrambling
does taste like a real scrambled egg.
motion?
You know, it looks disgusting.
Wow!
I have to say that's actually better than Burger King scrambled eggs. It
fine.
doesn't have a disgusting aftertaste. Let's try.
Oh my god,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna be able
cut
to
it
cut
with
that
that.
sausage. Let's just take a bite
Fuck,
out of here.
yeah,
Let's see what this is
Yep,
like.
let's take a bite out of it.
Oh my god, I can see the grease. Oh my god, look at that grease. Oh,
I'm
It's
gonna kill
fine.
you. I'm going
I'm
to
gonna take
kill
one
you.
small bite.
What? One.
Ah!
I'm just gonna try a little small bite. I'm just a little. I'm just a little guy. I just need a little small bite of this sausage. I don't want to be unhealthy, guys.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can't be fat.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
He just flopped
Shut-
it back. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god,
God.
it's disgustingly fatty.
You are disgustingly
Just like the Burger
fatty.
King sausage patty.
It's
so
McDonald's.
These like the DSP tries are the worst because like it's all this. It's all like a fat sack of shit acting like he is so much better than everybody else and so much better or so much above this fucking food. And you know that he's not just ordering these meals just for DSP tries. He's fucking getting this shit 6 days a week, dude. Like
Yeah.
Also, it's absolutely insane to me. This is from 2010. This is 13 years ago. Christ almighty.
And he's still the same
Yeah.
asshole motherfucker.
So that is horrible for
Yeah.
you.
That is horrible for you.
All I could taste is
You got
like
gout
grease.
because of this shit.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Phil, you were gonna
Let's actually take a
pound
bite
that
of,
thing down. What?
The hash brown as well.
No grease in that.
Dude, the hash browns are fucking, they slap, as the Zoomers say.
Genuinely.
Oh,
No
my
cap.
God.
Yeah.
No cap.
What are you gonna fucking say about that shit?
That is so fucking greasy.
Ah!
Oh,
It's so
wish I
good.
had a
It doesn't
picture.
matter. What the fuck?
I threw out the
Wish I had a
napkin.
picture.
The hash brown.
He sounds like he has swallowed concrete. Like he's acting like he is like neck deep in molasses. Like I don't know why this breakfast is such a struggle. He is fucking wasted or hungover or something. Some shit.
It's taking a toll.
Inadvertently laying against the napkins
he
in my
has to be
bag.
drunk.
And when I pulled the napkins out of my bag, they were so
It's
really
McDonald's.
just disgustingly soaked in grease. So the sausage and hash brown are absolutely disgusting. Soaked in, I mean, they have flavor absolutely,
sure.
but I can even feel it burning my throat. There's so much grease
What?
in it. I actually feel it going down my throat.
When has that
right
ever
now
happened?
from swallowing
When
it.
has that
Okay,
happened
sorry.
to anyone?
Can we please just quickly acknowledge that he talked about something hot slowly going down his throat?
Yes. Yes.
Sausage and hash brown are absolutely disgusting. Soaked in, I mean, do they have flavor? Absolutely. But I can even feel it burning my throat. There's so much grease in it. I actually feel it going down my throat right now.
Oh my.
From swallowing it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Swallowing it.
that is so bad
Yeah.
for you.
Ooh.
Now let's try the McDonald's pancakes and compare these with the Burger King. Because if you remember,
Let's
the Burger
slide
King
the
were really
pancakes
sweet.
down
They
our
almost tasted
throat.
like a sweet
What are you
muffin.
doing? He's like trying to like he's trying to like perforate saw through the pancakes. What the? Do one thing normal, please.
I'm curious to see what the flavor of the McDonald's pancake is.
It's probably pancake flavor.
Whoops.
Okay.
Phil?
There we go.
He sounds like Jack Murphy yearning for college boys. Nice, not fair.
I don't get that joke.
Hold on. Jack Murphy.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The McDonald's pancake is very bland. There's almost no flavor to it at all.
Oh, I thought I knew too, but I don't.
This is
What
like
the fuck?
The
God damn it! I thought I was
food.
thinking of something else.
Nothing on this plate is
What?
natural. Everything has been fully
Oh
processed in a
fucking
factory.
Jesus Christ!
You are eating a McDonald's fast food meal, you
Probably
stupid
has
fuck.
chemicals in it
Bro,
to preserve it,
Damn
so
it!
that they could
Put
sell it as a
syrup
breakfast.
and butter on it.
The
Come
only thing I have
on.
not tried at this point is the biscuit.
Oh, okay. Wait.
we got there.
Matt Bear,
We
help
got
us.
there.
Help us.
Let's take a bite of that
God.
and see what that's like. Oh
He
boy.
is struggling today. Chomp.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a horrible bite.
That was crunchy.
He's like
Okay.
struggling to breathe, man. Like,
Jack Murphy used to be on Timcast all the time. Oh, I see. Okay, all right.
I don't know what
I can
that
tell you right now, the
is. I'm
biscuit's the
sorry.
best part of this
It's a
breakfast.
thing that
The biscuit is actually very
That's okay,
buttery.
you don't have to explain it.
If you remember when I talked
Okay.
about the Burger King biscuit,
No, I'm not.
So the major problem with it is that it was not buttery at all.
Everyone's gonna go in timeout in a second.
Very
Sit outside the stream, and you're gonna like it.
Think about it. You're gonna think about what you did.
Yeah. So overall, how do I rate this breakfast?
Oh, he's a bigger scammer than Phil?
Bland eggs, although they do not have the nasty aftertaste that the Burger King
nasty aftertaste.
So that is a plus.
Nasty. Oh, that's
revoltingly
true,
fatty.
You guys have like the
sausage
scone.
They get the tea and crumpet with the Burger King breakfast.
Yeah, yes.
Oh yes, the Monarch muffin.
Are extremely bland.
Did he just quaff?
But a biscuit that's actually buttery and tasty.
Whoa! He said biscuit like 4 times just now too. I think it was like 3 or 4.
Biscuit Quinn's going to the moon right now.
Yeah.
I knew I just needed to do the diamond hands, boys.
Comparing the two, I think
I need
actually
breakfast
like the
coin.
Burger King breakfast better.
Yeah, breakfast. That's true. Breakfast Quinn's been
tasty like a muffin's very sweet.
We got 5 breakfasts.
The eggs, although they had a nasty aftertaste, actually tasted good on the way down.
Oh my god!
The hash browns of Burger King.
Bland.
He is talking like he was just beaten with rebar, and and now has to sit down and have a breakfast with his bruised ribs and cracked skull.
He's like swallowing
blood and teeth and stuff.
The sausage is like a draw.
His nose is broken, which is why he's breathing so hard.
The biscuit, although it's better at McDonald's, I don't think it's enough to pull the whole breakfast together right now.
Real good on the way down, boys.
That's it.
Christ.
Sorry, I had
that's not good enough for me. That's I just went and spent $4.79, $5, whatever it was. I don't want to spend $5 on a biscuit.
All right.
I kind of wish I bought something else right now. So
okay, that's all I need to know.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give the McDonald's, whatever this is called, the giant breakfast platter, a 2. It fills you up, absolutely, and it's actually cheaper than Burger King's, but it's pretty nasty. It's pretty bland and flavorless, and for what it is, the only thing that's really tasty is the biscuit. So unfortunately,
biscuit! Sliding in there at the end.
I really did think that the McDonald's was going to be better than Burger King, but it's not. It's actually worse. Blah. So anyway, this is DSP with another DSP Tries It.
So this opinion is not real, right? Okay, those of us in the chat, let's all be honest here. I don't think there's anything better than a fast food McDonald's breakfast, right? That's just the greatest of all time, right?
Yeah.
It's
good.
Is Phil just Phil's just being a contrarian, I think, in my opinion. He's oh yeah, everybody likes McDonald's, so I'm like Burger King. I don't know. He genuinely just sounds like he was just beaten with metal rods.
Yeah.
And forced to eat a breakfast directly afterwards.
He was beaten with Rambo rods.
Oh my god, oh my god, this is 16 minutes and it's a fusion tournament controller. I know you did, but I didn't want to believe. What?
Exactly, Baldrick. Exactly.
What is up, everybody? DSP here, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It. And for the first time in quite some time, we're not doing food, which I think is a good thing. The series is getting back to its roots where I'm doing more of a variety rather than always food, always food. It's just that there was this one string of products at a certain fast food chain that I was really trying to try them all out because they had them all new products back to back. But anyway, today's episode is going to be covering another controller. Now, this controller, just to clarify, is available both
we should
for
get
the
some kind of funny ambient noise of I don't know, a boat and the waves. Yeah, that's funny.
And a ding ding.
That's good.
That kind of bell. But it's just Dave doing his soy seagull boy laugh. That's good. I like it. That's a good idea.
3.
Eating bread off the floor.
And I've seen the PlayStation 3 version in stores, and it looks almost identical. Okay?
Oh, right. Any bets? Okay.
Oh, what's he gonna say?
Controller.
Okay, that's a pretty good bet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something like. I
R.
want to say something for some reason the words form factor is coming to my mind. He's gonna say shape or form factor. He might say something plastic or texture.
Unique.
Texture. Texture might be a good one. I'm gonna go with texture. Yeah.
Okay, texture.
Yeah.
All right. Storm Martin's gonna say wonky. So is Poppy.
Wonky. Okay. Ergonomics is a good one. Custom. That's huge. Custom is going to the moon. Okay, let's let it roll.
All right. Go get some more alcohol, Spec. We're doing this now. With or without you.
This is the Fusion.
Don't know. Surface? Okay.
Controller from Power.
Okay, we got one controller.
Okay. Now,
everybody count your bets.
First thing to
lying.
Cover here. It is a wired controller. Okay. It is expensive.
Oh my god.
It is $79.99 United States currency, USD.
Okay, thanks,
when I bought it several months ago.
Thank you.
Now, I bought this in the fall of 2012. And I bought it as almost a replacement for the previous controller that I had been using, which was that Razer Onza, which I reviewed and said it was awful because it is crap. So I've been using this for at least a solid 4 months, if not more.
Stop touching it like that.
On my Xbox 360, and I finally feel that
I put enough time into
using it to fairly review it and let you know what I think about it. Now,
yeah, I thought it might be pounds.
First of all, what we're going to do is take a look at the controller itself.
Okay.
You've got,
my god,
you can see thumbsticks that...
Yeah, just like everything he gets, he just rubs its clit. Like,
I know.
He's stroking lamps. He is like fingering his controllers. It's nuts.
Much bigger.
Xbox
360 thumbsticks. Here's the standard Xbox 360 controller.
Wait.
Comparing it.
No, my god,
it's not going to help.
You're
comparing
fat
it, there
pussy.
you go. You see, it's really almost like double the thumb space on those thumbsticks.
Yeah, everything but Panda.
Size-wise, it is identical to the size of the Xbox 360 controller. So you don't have to worry about, this is too big or it's heavy. In fact, I'd say weight-wise, it's lighter than a standard Xbox 360 controller, because remember, most of these are
standard. Standard might have been a good one,
too. A little bit heavier. This is a little bit on the lighter side, okay? So.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, words like okay and all right and sound good, those aren't. That's and same with snorting. No. Same with snorting. That doesn't count.
Your thumbsticks, which are actually rubber
There's no value in
just
those.
like
they're
a regular Xbox 360 controller. You've got
oh my god,
that is a traditional D-pad. Okay, it's not the D-pad on the Xbox 360 controller. As you can see, is a round.
Oh my god,
pad. This is a traditional D-pad that actually does give better control.
I'm starting to think traditional is going to come back.
For say fighting games, it's actually viable to use this D-pad for fighting
viable
games because it's a traditional
exactly. Okay, and all right,
D-pad.
they're like pennies. You're right.
You've got your
penny stocks.
Xbox button. Your back and start buttons are actually right there above it, and you've got your
obsessed
primary
with
buttons here. Now, just to show you, it's more of a flat.
Hold on. What happens if he says the words? Oh, we're counting what stop.
We're not even actually counting. We're just like getting a vague idea of what he says the most often. And we're betting on what we think he's going to say based on like what the video is going to be.
It's just a silly little thing we do.
It's just something silly we do. My wife suggested this, and I don't know. It's stupid, but we're just going to do it. Okay.
I dreamed it, so there's that.
That's smart. That's really good. That's where the best ideas come from.
Yeah.
Layout than the standard Xbox 360 controller, and so for
situations where for no reason and tell no one. That's good too. I love it
in that regard. Okay, but besides that, they're pretty standard.
This is something
they're
silly, you know.
Than the buttons on this typical Xbox 360 controller.
God,
to give you better response.
The way he's touching them,
you see here are the
it feels
weirdly
like I should
sensual.
report him.
With 2 sets of interchangeable
I feel like
grips.
I should report him.
One set is more of a finish of say the standard Xbox 360 controller. See how it has that kind of that glossiness to it? But I didn't really like that set because that can build up to be very greasy.
No,
he did.
Especially if you're using a controller over the course of
I
a
heard
day
it.
and,
I'm pretty sure.
I touched my hair. I touched something else. Now it comes greasy.
Okay, sorry.
Has dibs on grips.
Did you just hear what he said?
No.
But I didn't really like that set because that can build up to be very greasy, especially if you're using a controller over the course of a day. And,
my god.
No, I touched my hair. I touched something else. Now it comes greasy. This is.
I touched my hair and then I wiped the burning grease onto the controller, and it hurts.
Now it's greasy.
It's bullshit.
The set that I use, this is a matte finish, meaning it's not glossy at all. As you can see, there's no real shine to it. And this actually, for over the months that I've used it, as you can see, has not built up any grease whatsoever.
Oh my god,
not
grease
dirty
coin.
in any way. It's actually a really nice feel. Whenever I pick up this controller, I feel like, wow, I have hold of it. It's gripping. It's not sliding. It's not any kind of greasy hold to it.
Grease.
All right? Let's look at the back of the controller.
Stop smashing the buttons.
See,
oh my god, another controller.
Headphone jack on the bottom. On the top, you've got your typical shoulder buttons and your triggers. Unlike that Razer Onza, these triggers are pretty standard.
On it again.
They do have
He's so dainty.
Additional hang-off there.
Hang-off?
They're very responsive. I found them that in shooters, in games where you have variable adjustment of trigger pressure, it works really well. So, control-wise with this controller, I have no complaints whatsoever. If anything, I actually
controller coin is fucking popping off.
Are actually a little bit more precise than the standard Xbox 360 controllers.
12 now. Okay. Oh my god, no, 13.
That's the basic controller itself. Now let's get to the bells and whistles, because you know when you're paying $79.99 for a controller, you say, what am I getting additional? That's not just a standard controller.
Yes, what else?
Back here, you've got a button. Okay, it's got a little star on it. I know you
probably can't.
Trigger. It's not focusing. There you go.
Oh my god.
When you press this button, the controller cycles through 5 different illumination modes.
Illumination modes.
Oh.
Red.
Wow.
Blue.
Green. And I know it's kind of a little bit hard to see. I apologize.
I apologize. That's blue.
Dark blue.
Dark blue.
Blue.
Purple. Almost pinkish purple. It's a lighter purple, definitely.
It's purple.
And a light blue, okay?
Blue.
As you can see,
that's Bifrost blue.
Glow when you press this. Or you can turn it back off.
Wow.
That's all from pressing the button. Obviously,
that's all from pressing the button.
And it's a nice addition. Does it add anything to the controller? I mean, not really. It's cool to show off, or if you want to say, wow, I spent a lot of money on a controller, did I get any kind of a cool swag kind of a thing? That's basically what you get for it. And I like it. I like the fact that
I spent all this money on the controller, and I got a cool swag light illumination mode.
Yeah, it's an addition that doesn't add anything exactly.
You get something really cool. What I was doing was when I did my very first retro replay of Dead Space.
Please,
I turned it on the light blue because the suit itself has parts that are light
you
blue.
are so fucking dented. His
I have
skull.
Information.
What?
Also, no, say what you're gonna say. I want to hear it.
His skull is like 3 feet into the ground. The idea that he is actually like getting some kind of like gratification or like enjoyment out of like the light matches Isaac's helmet. It's like the same color.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally at a loss for words to that. The idea that he's literally like looking at little light bulbs in his controller being like, the color matches. Look, I'm showing off. Look, I spent like $75 on this controller, and all it does is has a little light bulb in it.
Like what? Meth Bear sent me some information on who Jack Murphy is.
Okay.
He's an alpha Chad who coached men how to be like a pussy slayer.
Ooh.
He did some gay corn and had some weird fetishes. And yep.
Sounds based. What's the problem?
Yeah. They're not great fetishes. I'm not kink shaming anyone, but it's stuff that's not great.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's some.
I was playing
Thank you,
different game.
I did not know that.
I was playing Grand Theft Auto.
Thank you,
green.
Derek.
So I did different colors, just messing around with different games. But I found that after using it for like a month, I pretty much didn't use the colors anymore. Kind of the appeal of it kind of died out. Now it's important.
He was
to
the
know,
valedictorian.
This has
I think
a
he was
very
just a
long
stupid ass
cord,
school.
and the cord, as you can see, is that mesh kind.
Okay, Dogsplained says he did deserve to be shamed for them. There's nothing to be proud of. Okay, God, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Like Jailbaiter's right. Okay, I agree with that. I agree.
Of a cord.
I agree.
Sure.
I agree. Yes, that's
cord.
true.
It's that mesh style cord that I really like.
No, that's false.
I believe it's about 9 feet. Let's double check. It actually says on the box.
$30 got 2 LED Xbox controllers. Nice.
Actually
yeah, he got ripped off again, dude.
9.8 foot cord or 3 meters for those of you who are on the metric system.
Thanks.
So pretty cool.
What?
It's a 9.8 foot cord / 3 meters for those of you who are in the metric system. Like, okay, telling me about like the length of the cord is not very interesting. I'm pretty sure that every controller has a cord at least that long.
That fact that it has this cord.
His thumbs and fingers are fucking driving me crazy, though. You can see where he's chewing the fuck out of them in this video here, right?
That is very, very long. That's a definite plus, okay? Doesn't have any programmable buttons. That's the one thing I would say for a tournament-grade controller. Nothing is programmable. It's pretty standard in that regard.
17 controller coin.
I thought you couldn't program buttons in a controller, like a tournament. Like, why would they let you use a programmable controller in a
I didn't think about that.
And just so everyone knows,
this video is only halfway done.
I know. Also, wait, how many stones is that? I'm American. Do I look like I know anything besides pounds?
That's way less stone than you might think. That's like 0.2 stone or something like that. It's way lower.
Oh, okay.
So I can show you the colors.
I tried to understand stone, but it's beyond me.
It's not. It's because it's nonsense. It's just made up to. Okay. It's just made up to confuse people in the colonies.
In the colonies.
It does have the breakaway for the Xbox 360, so that if you accidentally
it's half
yank
a pebble.
I don't know how you could yank it more than 10 feet, but if you do yank it, it'll disconnect that way rather than yanking the USB out of your Xbox 360 and potentially damaging your system by pulling it off the shelf.
Oh, slurp.
Now, in addition to all what I just showed you, it does come with a few other things. It actually comes with this. Dude. This is a kind of
that's the watch from the other one.
I don't know if it really is latex, but a rubberized cord grip. And
cord grip.
Is you would drop the cord up and you use this to basically secure the cord like so. Hold on.
Put the camera down. You have a tripod.
So you would put it through the loop like that, and you would basically push it onto those pegs there, and it would hold it in place and hold the cord tied together. So if you do need to
Raziel, like he literally already explained what the point of getting this controller at all was, and it's that I spent a bunch of money on this, and now I'm showing it off. Literally,
it's a 16-minute, 15-second long flex.
And it's not even a flex because it's like a controller, and I don't think that there's anybody like over the age of 13 who like gives a shit about controllers. Like unless you're like talking about like a really, really like well-designed like fight stick or something like that, you know, you get like switches and like cool parts and and stuff, right? Like that's dope as hell. Just like some dumbass like Power A brand Xbox 360 controller, give me a fucking
Like, come on.
This controller travel with it, or you can't have it running across your floor all day.
What is
It comes with a cool thing to tie up the cord, and that's a cool added bonus. And the final added bonus that this controller comes with,
oh my god, controller.
Actually has to do with, of course, the packaging is nice and fancy, as you can see. But when you go inside,
Baldrick, I saw that sort of. That's good.
I can't get the top off. Hold on a second.
You missed a grip?
Actually,
you better not have.
Off here.
Okay, now we're under something. What?
Okay.
Phil, this is not good camera work. Okay.
I like this. Baldrick said I paid $80 or 122 gout crystals. That's a lot. Like that's a month of festering.
That's you have to buy like Scopely sells those gout crystals though for you, but like the efficiency of buying like a pack of crystals is way lower than just like earning them and grinding them.
Yeah.
Out, right? Unfortunately.
Right. Exactly.
It comes with soft touch grips. That's what I'm using now. I guess matte grips are the standard grips that I said I didn't like because they can become greasy. But it also comes with a mini screwdriver, and I'll show you what that is. By the way, this is the carrying case that I'm about to show you, but this is the toolkit that it comes with. And I'm going to open this up and show this to you as well. Because they were smart. Rather than saying, oh, we have adjustable grips, but figure out how to get it
oh my god.
Yourself, they said, no, we're going to actually give you the shit that you need to actually remove the grips.
Oh
my god! There's like, he said at
least in my opinion.
5 times in the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So,
and we're under the box again.
What do you get?
Yeah, I love this. I love it.
As you can see in
here,
these were the matte grips that I removed from the controller.
God damn,
you can see they're a little bit more glossy than these. These don't really have the shine that those do. These are a little bit more of a glossy feel to it, and that's why I didn't like the way that they were accumulating
the back too.
Almost, you know, like I said, grease, sweat, and everything from using the controller. It also has this little mini screwdriver, so all you need to
apparently the word is oogats, by the way.
Oogats.
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 These.
And what do they get? Oogats. That's what they got.
Oogats.
Controller things.
I love
Googats.
I love Googats so much.
It's so good.
It kills me. It cracks me up so much.
3 little screws. See it? You can see one right there. 3 holes, and right here, 3 holes.
I got the grip
Undo
going.
them.
I got the grip.
And these things come right off. They just pop right off, and you put them back on. You screw them back together, and you're done.
Okay.
Grease, sweat. Oh, he did say that. Oh my god.
The grips if you want it. Comes with a quick start guide. Explains plug it in. On the back, very quick instructions on how to actually
win.
Wait, I want to remove the grips and then reinstall the instructions.
Wait. Oh wait. Okay. Nope. It was a little bit farther back. Damn, I suck. Sorry.
Yes, that's
damn
true.
it. Who got?
Change the grips
Yes,
if you
that's
want
true.
to. Comes with a quick start guide, explains plug.
Wait. Yeah. Step 3. Win, baby.
Nice. Destroy the competition. This is not a quick
Destroy the competition.
Step 1, turn on your Xbox. Step 2, have the controller in the room. Step 3, go.
Win.
Get in.
Nice.
Epic for the win.
Epic.
I'm
really sick of this. I mean, I know this is like a fucking 13-year-old video, but like this like lame ass like gamer epic Ponzor bullshit. I hope that goes away even more so than it already has.
On how to actually,
I agree because shut up, right?
Remove the grips and then reinstall them. Explains how to press the light to go
Step
through the
4,
LED
get
colors.
good.
And then last but not least, but it's definitely a very nice
Step 5, Boxor, they're Boxors.
Carrying case. So again, if you need to store this, you don't want to keep
relatable instructions for the win.
You can have the carrying case, and here it is. It is a rubberized kind of a
rubberized.
I almost want to say plastic or latex.
Epic rubberized case.
A nice.
It's
actually padded.
This had to have cost more than $75. Didn't he say this cost $75 or something?
79, I think he said.
That's
I could be
gotta
wrong.
be way more. Like the case and the controller, like the controllers are like $80 or $90 now, and I guess like maybe back then they were probably closer to what, 60, maybe closer to 40, right?
I'm curious. So it's Power A. What? Let's see. Power A controller.
Xbox 360.
Let's see. Okay. I see some on Amazon for like $40 at most.
Okay.
Then,
well, yeah. Again, it's like 13 years old.
Put the controller in, as
there's
well
like
as
a Kirby one.
long
That's cute.
storage area for the cord there, because you do have a 10-foot cord. You want to make sure you have enough storage space. So
it's too hard to just wrap it around the controller.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The controller is
he liked the BDSM material. Wait. Oh shit! He just said it twice.
For the controller. But if you're looking for
oh my god, 21.
Thank you, Super Chopper. I did not know that.
Gaming hours like me. I mean, how many people? Let's be honest. How many people are gaming anywhere from 5 to 8 hours a day?
Lots.
What?
Okay.
So,
not many.
Not many.
I think 360
you're
You
wrong.
may find yourself
oh my god, 22.
When it comes to precision control, when it comes to the fact that, like I said,
oh
it
my
does
god,
get
that was half.
a little bit sweaty or
2.5.
greasy over time, and you may be looking for something better.
Where's the period key?
So
oh
if
my
you're
god.
going to spend $79.99 on a controller,
oh my
you
god.
obviously want to get all the bells and whistles. In
the
my
bells
honest
and whistles,
opinion, using this controller for the past
oh my
several
god.
months, I'm sorry that you're staring at as the box.
Jamming the box in my face.
Using this for the past several months, I have to say, excuse me, that for modern consoles, okay?
Okay. Slurp. Can't wait until the end of the video.
Generation. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii U, and I know pretty soon those are all going to be outdated, but this is the best controller I have used.
Oh my god.
I've had very, very few control issues
controller coin, man.
when it comes to games since I started using this controller.
Oh my god.
The bottom line is the only control issues I usually have are based off of the software, not off of the controller. This controller is exceptional. The thumbsticks do not stick. As you can see, the thumbsticks do not wear. And I think that is one of the major differences between this controller and both the standard Xbox 360 and other controllers like the Razer Alza that I've
controller
used.
is
They don't
to the
wear
moon
at all.
Stop caressing things.
Is a great feature.
He is like tweaking this controller's nipples, dude. Like
I know.
To have in a controller. Because that means, you know,
33.
using this for a year, 2 years, it's probably still going to be in pretty damn good condition. So your $79.99 is a great investment because you're probably not going to have to switch out to another controller. So,
oh my
what
god.
are the pluses? The pluses, I would say, the enhanced D-pad that you can actually use for fighting games. The enhanced thumbsticks with the larger radial pads are definite plus. And also, the customizable grip. The fact that you can put on a grip here that doesn't really accumulate
grip coin, man.
or grease or anything like that. And basically, you can play for hours on end, and your hand's never going to feel sticky or nasty because you're holding onto your Xbox 360 controller.
They shouldn't feel
That's the
sticky
plus.
or
And also,
nasty.
of course, the bells and whistles. You've got the colors that you
bells
can
and
do.
whistle
And
coin
you've
is
got,
up there,
the nice cord wrap, and you get the travel case. What are the negatives?
That cord wrap is
the
like
number
what
one negative,
wrap my
honestly,
skis up
is the
with.
price
Why do you
point.
need that for a motherfucking controller?
For controller is a
be on his
very
couch.
steep investment, and I could completely understand if if there are people out there who are just turned off from the price point, I mean,
what
they
about the
call it a
Smash
tournament
test?
controller.
I agree,
They're saying if you
Super
buy this, you
That's
should
a very
probably
funny
use this in
video. Is
competitions to get your
DSP
money's
hulking
worth.
out
And
on
I
all the
completely
controllers?
understand that. For the common person who only games a couple hours a day,
I've only seen pieces
a
of
few
it.
times a week when they get the chance, this probably isn't worth the money. But for someone who's going to be gaming on an extended period of time, someone like me who makes gaming for a living, and you really need to have something that's reliable and is
oh my god!
is going to
where
last.
am I? This has been going for so long.
I know. Right up your alley. Now I'm aware.
It just hit me like,
since
goddamn.
I did my last review, there are a lot more of these gaming-style professional tournament-grade controllers. I may be looking into them in the future, but as of right now, the Fusion tournament controller from Power A is pretty much the best controller out there right now. Unless I play with something better. It's better definitely than the standard controller that comes with your Xbox 360.
What's happening?
It's better than the Razer.
Having an out-of-body experience watching DSP.
Lots of bells and whistles that are going to make you feel like you had a good investment.
That's like a Buddhist kind of meditation. Like if you can listen to DSP long enough, you'll just sort of like eventually like start seeing through eternity because you're hearing so many like contradictions and stupid shit that your mind just goes blank.
Circles
and circles. Oh fuck, controller coin.
That you're buying that are supposed to be tournament level. This controller does not have that. So if you're okay with that, if you care more about precision control.
If I was running any kind of video game tournament, I would insist on enforcing standardized controller across the board. I agree.
Control and durability and something that's going to last. Then this is your controller. So the Fusion tournament controller. Yes.
I would. Yeah.
I actually give it a 4.5.
Like you just provide. Well, I guess that won't work for everybody. I was going to say you just provide controllers for everybody, but
yeah,
you'll have some people who will spurg out because they've been playing on them fucking Mad Cats their entire life and they can't do 360 on any other controller than a Mad Cat's, right?
Yeah. Yes, we have ascended as detractors.
Yes, that's true.
We're totally enlightened.
DSP tries it. The only downside
I've achieved
samsara is very steep, and also there's no programmability in the buttons. So good job, Fusion. You guys did a good job with this controller. I'm enjoying it thoroughly, as opposed to the past controller that I bought from Razer that I hated.
Oh my god, he said it twice.
Definitely worth the money in my opinion, and I'm going to continue to use this for all of my gameplay and playthroughs.
Yeah, Razer.
Alright, so that's it for another episode of DSP Tries It. I hope you enjoyed it.
Say it one more
See you next time.
We're almost at... Okay, I got 39. Christ.
39. Oh, that's huge. That was nuts. That was worse than... I mean, to be fair, like, controller isn't as funny a word as burger, but, like...
No.
Still, 39 times saying controller is brutal.
Yeah, it's a lot. You counted 44? What was I doing?
Holy shit, you were dissociating.
I totally dissociated, so... Oh, God. All right, this is Wendy's chicken flatbread sandwiches.
Oh, boy. So, I mean...
Rip at least 10 times.
I mean, okay, like, you can choose something first here. Because, I mean, the obvious choice, right?
Flatbread.
Yeah. But...
And then chicken. I think, or sauce.
Let's just see what the first frame is going to look like.
Okay.
And then we can maybe make a quick determination. Okay.
Okay.
Let's maybe be better if we could just listen to like a minute or like maybe like 30 seconds of it just to get an idea of what he might wait. Right? I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Will he still say burger?
DSP here, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It. And today we're doing something a little different in regards to what we're eating, meaning it's not like a typical...
We're doing something a little different in regards to what we're eating.
Thing that you would probably get at like a burger joint, okay?
Oh my god!
A new thing that they have for a limited time.
What did he say?
He said burger. He fucking said burger. Get at a burger joint, but just fucking...
I don't think this gave me too much more information, so I'm just gonna try to go with something like unique. I think I'll go with unique or like different, something like that. Something like that, yeah.
I think sauce for some reason, and I could be wrong.
Okay, sauce is always a sauce. That's always a pretty good like good bet, you know.
Yeah.
He needs his sauce. And
if they're ever gonna
anybody
put it on their menu.
Moist.
But these are flatbread sandwiches. Chicken flatbread sandwiches.
Okay, flatbread has already been said twice.
Available a couple weeks ago. You've got
I knew I should have done that one, but I wanted to pick something.
It's a little bit obvious, right?
Mustard is one
yeah,
kind.
it
The other
is.
kind is Asiago Ranch.
Oh,
okay?
sorry, I'm not letting you get away with that one, buddy.
It's Asiago.
You gotta wake up a little bit earlier in the morning to try to sneak that one past the Snood Lord.
Mustard is one kind. The other kind is Asiago Ranch.
Asiago Ranch.
Try them both.
Dry.
See if one's better than the other.
That's a good one, Super Trevor.
I believe the Asiago Ranch is slightly more expensive because it has bacon, while the other one doesn't. So I'm gonna open these up right now. Here, let's put the camera down.
Okay.
While I do this.
That's super cool. I like this angle. Asiago. Yeah.
Like adhered to the sandwich. I don't know what that's about. You know,
please.
Oh my god! I love it.
You know,
again.
A bacon burger or whatever. I'm not gonna get, you know, a
okay, you said
flatbread
burger
sandwich.
again.
So here's
Flatbread again. Oh my god,
this
these
must be the
awful.
Chipotle,
These look like shit.
Honey mustard.
Look at that fat ass hand. I'm sorry.
I mean, Chipotle or honey mustard would have been a good choice here too.
Well, it's just smoky honey mustard. This one must be the Asiago
Smoky would have been good. I know he said it at least
so the
twice.
difference is it looks like they've got romaine lettuce, tomato.
Stop it!
It looks like
Stop it! Finger.
Asiago.
And it also has the smoky mustard.
Asiago.
This one has
sandwiches
bacon as
so far.
well.
Sandwich
Plus
coin.
it has cheese. It has the Asiago cheese.
Stop it!
That's the
Agiaga.
difference between the two. This one goes for like $3.80 something. This one goes for like $4.20 something like that.
Big ups.
420.
Funny number, everybody.
So I think what we should do is we'll try
Eat
each one.
it.
Take a bite of each one.
Eat it.
See if I think that one is better than the other overall.
Nice. 420.
And,
am I right?
You are right.
And go that way. So
Not
let's
enough
see.
gabagool.
Oh, gugas.
So this is the smoky honey mustard chicken wrap. As you can see, it is grilled chicken. It is not breaded chicken.
Come on,
It is like a
say
grilled
sauce.
chicken breast that they chop up and put inside here.
Sauce.
Let's show you closer on the inside there. Yep,
Stop
see
it.
that?
I don't want to see it.
Okay, let's take a bite.
Take a bite.
I agree.
I'm gonna take a bite.
Ew.
Yummy.
Ugh.
Yummy.
Well,
Dude.
it's a bit dry, probably because it's flatbread.
Oh, dry. Who had dry coins?
At the
Nice.
same time, the honey
Super
mustard is
Trevor
quite
did.
delicious. The honey mustard, it does have a little bit of a
Nice.
smokiness and like a tangy
Just
zip
keep
to
selling
it.
the
Oh,
sauce by
tangy.
name.
Did you hear that?
Tangy
A
zip.
tangy zip. That, like
It's a bit dry, probably.
Okay, sorry. This one has chapters too, and this is the review chapter, and it goes
Oh.
all the way to the end of the video, and it starts at
Holy
1 minute
shit.
29
There's
seconds.
flatbread.
There's unboxing.
But at the same time, the honey
intro,
mustard is
unboxing,
quite
and then
delicious.
review.
The honey
Great.
mustard,
I
does
love it.
have a little bit of a smokiness and like a tangy zip to it.
God,
It's
I
not just a
should've
plain
done
Bernie
smoky.
honey mustard like some of the other ones you get.
Bernie?
It's actually pretty good. And take another bite.
Take another bite.
He's just calling the sauces by name and not saying sauce.
Yeah, you're getting fucked.
Nice spec. Do it.
That's,
yeah,
that's got to be something that we're gonna count every time. That's worth 1,000,000 points every time he
Sprinkle
fucking
fingers?
does the sprinkle fingers. I gotta get like a fairy dust sound effect for my soundboard for that.
Pretty good.
I'm stupid.
About it. It's simple and it's not too heavy. It's kind of a lighter food.
Food.
I think this
Honey
wrap
mustard
has the
would
right
be
amount of
a good name for a
ingredients.
cat or
Chicken,
a
lettuce,
significant
tomato,
other.
mustard,
Yeah.
flatbread.
Yeah.
Simple, done.
Honey mustard,
Okay.
come
This
here.
one,
He's
You want honey mustard?
so over that.
I got some questions about. First of all,
Okay, it's a sandwich.
supposed to eat this. Look at
With
it.
your
Put it in your
hands.
mouth and
Things
fucking
hanging
chew
out
it.
of the flatbread.
No, they're
So
supported
what?
by the
Almost like,
flatbread.
Look, the bacon isn't even
Yeah.
in there. The
Then-
bacon is literally at
Then
the
put
edge
it
of
in.
the sandwich. So obviously, something's wrong here.
No.
I think there's too many
What?
ingredients in this
Bill?
sandwich.
What?
If anything, this bacon should be in here.
There
like
you
this.
go, buddy. There you go.
So as you're eating
I-
the sandwich, you actually get it.
I love
why
his
don't-
criticism of this person's like assembly skills. Like, now hold on a second here. You got this all wrong. You piled the arugula in first, then you got the tomatoes. Now the bacon is just hanging out here. You're fucking it all up.
The taste of the bacon.
Yeah.
He's
rather
like,
than-
and also
what a normal person would do is just fucking shove it in there, not reorganize.
pick it up and eat it. Like it's like he like looked at this first and was like, I'm gonna do a good bit. This is gonna be a really great bit because like
Yeah.
this looks like a mess.
The bacon
Oh yeah,
didn't, like,
I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna get an
from the
apology.
Look at this.
What?
There's so many ingredients, you can't even really hold them inside.
Yes,
You
you can.
can.
You're doing it.
Sandwich.
Look at his this is a hilarious grip right here. His
That's
wrist is
something.
2 feet across. Look how fucking huge his wrist is
know.
right here.
It's so big.
Pinning down the
It's a monster.
pinning down the sandwich with his hoof like this is very, very heavy. It looks so much like a hoof.
It does. It does.
It could be really annoying.
Dude.
I don't know what they were thinking here.
That's thick.
Okay?
Like that fucking.
Look at this. The
sandwich.
cheese is completely hanging out. It's sloppy.
It's-
Wow.
Basically. And it may just be
It's a
too much for the sandwich.
fast
All right,
food
so I'm
sandwich,
gonna take a
dude.
bite, and we're gonna see what this
Sweet.
one's like.
Oh.
Big.
Oh.
Big. Whoa.
Hmm.
Come on. Phil. Stop it.
Hmm.
Well, I know, Roach.
It's
I know.
interesting.
I know. It's interesting.
The ranch is pretty good.
Stop it. He
The
said
bacon
sauce
obviously complements
once.
the chicken. There's two things that go together. The Asiago
Sauce
cheese
one's
I could barely
fucked.
taste. It's more of a mild cheese, I think.
I should have said Asiago.
So
Yeah.
it's definitely
You had no way of knowing it would.
If you
He was.
actually want
There was
my honest
Asiago in
opinion,
this meal.
I think the flavors of
Yeah.
this one go together far better
Going to
than
bed
this
to
one.
bar better.
To solidify my
That
opinion.
was fucked. How do I eat it? You still haven't told me.
He's holding it like an abnormal person again.
But
Like
look what he's doing.
he's eating it like a cob of corn. Like he's
I
holding
know.
it. He's holding it like a cell phone and eating it.
Like a cob of corn. When you eat that, you like you
go
don't
end to
do
end,
that.
right? You don't
You
go
don't go-
across.
yeah,
You go lengthwise.
Yeah. He's eating this like a fucking dent. Cobes knows how to eat a fucking sandwich.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well-
So, you know, you can learn something.
All
I
things
eat corn the
considered,
long way too, but I don't
comparing
eat
the two
sandwiches like that.
Okay.
Or like a long sandwich.
Decent price point. A little bit on the expensive side, but then again, I live in Connecticut, so they may actually be cheaper in other states.
What? Does that have to do with shit?
I think
I don't
that
get it.
flavor-wise, this one actually works better because the smoky mayo is actually
His
very tasty.
finger, there's something
This
freaky
one I could
about
see for
it.
someone who wants something that has
Look at that.
more to it than just the chicken. If you want the bacon, you
Oh
want
my
the
God.
cheese, that you might want to get
The
this
cheese?
one. So you get more with this one, but the thing is you're paying more. This is almost,
Uh.
I think it's 50 cents more than this one, so you're paying
No
for the
way.
extra that's in it.
What?
Yeah, it looks like a toe. It does.
What, his thumb?
His finger.
Oh yeah, all of
His
his fingers.
index
All of his
finger.
fingers look like toes.
I know. But this one is a whole 50 cents more. What?
What? It's like they put an extra ingredient on it.
Overall,
I know.
I'm going to
It's
give
like there's more
the
in it.
Asiago Ranch
Crazy.
new chicken flatbread at Wendy's.
I wonder
What?
if he
I'm going to
still
give it
says
a
it
middle
that
of the
way.
road, a 2.5.
Incredible.
It's a little pricey.
Whoa.
$4 for a flatbread sandwich is pricey, let's be honest. It's
Eight
messy
sandwich.
because
Okay,
there's too many
sandwich coin is
ingredients
up.
that they kind of
Nice.
fall out of the flatbread. And there's actually so many ingredients you don't taste some of them. Like I said, I
Ingredients
really
would have
couldn't
been
taste the cheese.
incredible.
With this one,
Yeah, that would
it's
have been
simple. It's assembled
Simple?
well. It's not messy at all, and it's
Oh my
actually has
God, are we
better
gonna give it
flavor.
free?
I think flavors
Mix.
that complement themselves better with the smoky mustard than this one.
There
so
you go,
therefore,
Super Chuffer.
I'm gonna give
Win-win.
this guy a 3.5 out of 5.
Great.
So 2.5 out of 5, middle of the road. 3.5 out of 5, pretty good. This is the one that I would recommend if you're going to try them out at Wendy's.
God.
Okay, so that's it for this episode of DSP Tries It. I hope you enjoyed it.
What was
And I hope that you
Asiago
maybe
the
give these
parrot in
sandwiches a chance.
Aladdin?
This one in particular is actually pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty. Okay. That was like a Tim Heidecker sketch ending right there. It was pretty tasty.
Yeah. What do you say? One or two more?
Yeah, let's do one. Let's just do this last one.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's
Okay.
Because this title is going to send me
Crazy.
off the edge. Crazy cheesy crust pizza.
It's
like-
crazy, folks.
Cheesy is gonna be hit. So I think that's gonna be the one.
Yeah. I think we're doing cheesy. I think is the point of the day. 9 sandwich total. Fuck yeah, Silent Night.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna admit
You're
we got
rich.
a weird one here.
Oh my God! It
I
looks like
actually haven't even
shoes.
approached this one.
It
this
looks
is
like
a new
shoes.
pizza from Pizza Hut. It's called the Crazy Cheesy Crust Pizza.
It's 4 a.m. for Spec, and I just want to say big ups for hanging out with us in our brainworms. Yeah. It looks like shoes. It looks like fucking shoes.
It looks. This looks awful. I mean, like I love me some fatty, greasy, cheesy food, but this looks like shit. This looks like dog shit.
Yeah. Also, we've got 2 glasses with 2 tiny drink straws in the back.
Oh, dude, like. Can you please rinse out use the same glass? That's why
I know.
He's got steins, he's got bottles, he's got glass. This man can do nothing but drink. All he does is drink.
I know.
And eat, I guess,
today's
too.
DSP tries it. We're going to try
fried
it out.
flip-flops. Yes.
Yeah. John already has actually...
Oh, John's here. Big ups.
Whoa.
This is my body.
I need my
Oh! Dude, he said I need to put this shit in my body?
Try it out.
Gallons of cheese.
John already has actually had a bite of it.
Put this inside my body. Immediately regretting it.
And how does it feel?
I need my boyfriend.
John!
I'm sorry. I just want to hear that. I'm going to try that without sound effects again, just once more.
Okay. Let's do it.
Immediately regretting it.
And how does it feel? Immediate regret?
Regret, but I'll keep eating.
It's so weird because look, it's like buckets of cheese on the outside.
Yeah,
it really doesn't
Bill.
have a crust.
So they say in the commercial, right?
Yeah.
Thanks,
like,
Joe.
Fucking eat the cheese.
Buckets of cheese. Oh, fuck. They said it like 5 times already.
And, you know, pizza already has stuffed crust, so why they had to make this pizza is like...
It tastes pretty similar.
Yeah. Tastes like the stuffed crust. The
cheese is just gonna go to the moon. There's so many stuff there.
Exposed stuffed
I want to know, like, at what point did normal pizza become, you know, that's not enough?
Man, John he's so much more natural on the camera. Like, even though he doesn't necessarily have something like that funny to say, like, on the spot, he's like just so much more natural, like, on the camera. He's like, he just sounds good compared to Phil.
Start cutting holes in it.
Yes.
And pouring cheese.
Yes.
I'm counting Rambo saying cheese as well. So we got. I lost count.
Pizza. That's not enough.
It's not good enough.
Not good enough.
How are you supposed to eat this?
Rambo
look at this.
You like that?
I feel way less freaked out by him.
And then you
every time we every episode there are progressively more statues in his apartment. Like, I think there's a new Joker one now.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh my God, there's so many. You're saying cheese.
No.
Ew.
Fairy dust.
You're right. It is typical
greasy
pizza.
fairy dust.
That part's Pizza Hut.
That is regular pizza. Yeah.
This is where the things get weird.
All right, I'm gonna bite this. To
What?
See what it's like.
And careful.
Oh my God, you're right, Spec. Said every time DSP is there with, or Rambo's there with DSP, you feel the nervous crush energy
It's the same
radiating
from the stuffed crust.
Yeah,
right.
well, it's just open.
Yeah.
This is the gimmick that we fell for.
Oh God.
We spent $75 on 6 of these pizzas that we have to eat tonight.
Yes, it's the sampling. We had to try every variety possible.
Yes.
So basically,
this is
it's a regular pizza in the center. It's stuffed crust on the outside, only it's exposed cheese.
It's exposed.
Makes it awkward to hold. Oh, we picked this up. Oh, wait, I put my thumb in a hole.
And a big greasy...
This is so weird.
Usually I rate these on 1 to 5.
Oh, this is weird.
This one higher than like a 1.5.
Oh, that's a 0.
This is stupid.
I give it a 0.
This is a really dumb
stupid
idea. You already have a product that's the same thing that's less messy.
Pizza, why don't you try to make decent pizzas instead of... Oh, let's...
Pizza.
Let's have a little pocket of sauce.
Dude.
And right in the middle... You know,
dude.
Yeah, so you get a bite of a mouthful of sauce, a mouthful of toppings.
Folks, duo comedy is never easy, right? It's you kind of have to be on the same wavelength for that stuff. You kind of have to both have like similar senses of humor. When one of you is just
have a sense of humor.
Yeah, that helps too. When one of you is like putting out great stuff like a pocket of sauce, it's like a big thing of sauce right in the middle here, and when your scene partner gives you guts like that, and it's just like that's
and he just repeats the same thing that you said.
Yeah, in like a sillier voice.
Yeah.
Wood pizza, what do you call that?
Firewood, wood fire pizza.
Wood fire oven.
Firewood pizza.
Yum. Your people.
Yum.
More than
Yummy.
just $7 an hour.
No, that's not gonna happen.
And
yeah, same Bob. I gotta make dinner after this.
This isn't satisfactory.
It's crazy.
It looks fine,
to be honest. So, all right, that's it for the crazy.
I mean, it does. It looks insane.
Stuffed crust with exposed cheese that's greasy.
Exposed
and
cheese.
And I complain about it, not eat most of it.
That's right.
That's how it works.
Wow.
Well, that was awful.
Was,
I wish I was dead.
A great way to go out.
I
think.
I mean, how many of those did we cover this time? We didn't even look into what's
like 10
before you rush off. Actually, sorry,
yeah,
okay. We don't have to stay too super long. I do just kind of want to see what's going on DSP stream right now.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Real quick. Okay?
Oh, and I was going to say we're not leaving quite yet. We're almost there. We're almost heading out.
Yeah.
Friday we're gonna be hanging out with ALT on WPIG, and then coming back here to cover the SGC stuff.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. Oh fucking Christ! We need to go all the way to the end. Okay, he's at $41.
All right. Thank you, Dan. For $27.23. Very real. Very normal.
Very real and normal. Super real. This is. I love the dead air
awesome,
immediately.
Tyler, good to see you here tonight. He's gonna renew his membership.
Tyler with the
Yay, Tyler! Thank you, Tyler.
Didn't
Tyler's parents like die in a car accident?
Yes. That's the one that was like, I'm sorry, I just need some time to myself. I'm sorry, I need some time to myself. My parents died. I need time to myself.
That's like.
Fucking hell.
I know I say this for everybody, but whenever I see someone like really weird who is obviously like doing something that no normal person would tell a streamer, like I have to think that it's only iced coffee, because I think like Phil like tolerates like only iced coffee like fucks me, no, and like I think that Phil tolerates it because like he gets money from it, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking stupid. The Lisa Lou thing the other day that I was looking at, where like there's a real TikToker named Lisa Lou who has Down syndrome, and so somehow I doubt. Yeah, did I not link that to you? Oh yeah. So like it's like a famous TikToker who has Down syndrome.
Okay.
But like, I think the like not the association, but the implication is kind of clear there, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that is OIC, because I don't think there's anybody who would just throw away like almost like more than $1,000 now. I think Lisa Lou has tipped him.
Yeah,
like,
a lot.
Yeah,
way too much.
Like nobody except a profoundly brain
hard.
damaged person like OIC would do that, right? So.
Yeah, and Netflix said Tyler came on Raven's stream and was looking for sympathy. That's fucking weird, dude. I don't get it.
Come on.
Pretty lame.
Ugh.
Pretty lame. But yeah, it's
super
$41 for the pig roach. So there you go. Now we know.
Yeah, unless a whale comes and saves him, I think he's going to crash and burn. So anyway, have a lovely night. We'll see you guys on Friday, hopefully.
This one goes out to the Diamond Dogs. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.
Oh, hold on. Flying Dutchman is in DSP's chat. It says, DSP Gaming. It's actually funny that a lot of people think they're anonymous / invisible from the ire of people they bully / troll. dot is just a click away. One day I'll prove my loyalty 100%.
Oh, fucking yikes.
Very normal. Very, very normal.
Super normal.
Yep. Super normal. Okay, well, thanks a lot, everybody. Have a nice night. I just thought Burger King was thanks. That's funny.